time, our heroes managed to not escape Victory Road. They exited Victory Road.
We escaped something.
Yeah, escaped a trap. And after leaving Victory Road, after all those challenges, all those puzzles, all those battles, you made your way to the you made your way into Gemstone City to heal up. Looker came by, gave Aiden the prison bottle for Hoopa.
Oh boy.
So now you have access to that. And now, the time has come for your final rival battle.
Quote unquote.
It's your final guaranteed rival battle.
Okay. I'm about to say, you act like we're not going to fight them in the fucking league tournament.
Who knows? Maybe they'll lose round one. Maybe they suck.
Is the bottle
Maybe they're the protagonists.
Is the bottle a held item, or does it just give access to a transformation?
It's
I
like
think it's just a use.
It's like the Megastone shards. All right, so let's go ahead. As you are in the Pokemon Center when they have arrived.
Are they coming in doing the baddest bitches strut?
Yes.
That's a Negretzko joke.
Sure. I don't know what it means.
Righto, you'll be happy to know. I know what you mean.
Haha.
All right.
I have seen and loved that show.
I've only seen a certain couple parts of it, but that is one.
Quickly grabbing you. I'm gonna use you.
Ooh, twangy.
Yeah, you went for the X and Y. Is anybody fucking around with the watch together?
No, it's fine.
No?
The audio skips sometimes, and I'm like, what are you guys doing?
I haven't heard that at all.
Me neither.
Same. Pause. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't doing that.
All
I'd
right.
say Max all the freaking Mario Party freaking brain little.
No, it's definitely happening.
Is it happening for you, Jack? Because I'm not getting it.
I don't hear it.
I personally don't hear it. Everyone else hears it. I don't.
Nope, smooth to me.
Yep.
I'm just vibing.
Okay, it's fine now. It's stabilized. Okay.
I think I'm crazy.
All right. Anyway, they have arrived.
Yes, we're vibing.
Now we're here to fight. We will kick your stupid ass. When was the last time you guys
Have a lemonade.
when was the last time you guys saw your rival?
Fought him?
Or
Saw him before we went into Victory Road. They're like, hey, what are you guys going to do? Then we did a couple more things, and then we went into Victory Road.
Alright. Well, now they're here. And now you're here.
Sup?
Uh-huh.
You finally made it!
I mean,
Yeah.
have you guys been waiting long? We kind of thought we got here before you at this rate, honestly.
No, we got here a bit ago.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. We were kind of busy before we finally went through.
Yeah, we've been doing stuff, though. It's not like we've just been sitting around the city waiting.
I look forward to hearing tales of your exploits.
You guys do anything interesting while you were in Victory Road?
Cults, haunted houses.
Insert stories that they tell of things they did in Victory Road that I haven't thought of. Look,
What do you mean
imagine
you
playing-
fought doppelgangers?
Imagine playing regular D&D and you come across some merchant and you're like, hey, cool, tell me about all the towns you visited.
Cass does that.
Kaz prepares for that.
What do you
Sometimes.
mean you fought three trainers that had your exact teams and it turned out to be a group of like 20 dittos?
That's horrifying.
And a Zoroark.
A
What
ditto
about you?
turns into a Zoroark and uses Zoroark's ability. You don't know what's real anymore.
Oh, we had lots of things come up. The day before we left, 3 Team Stay guys who have been bugging us since we got here showed up and tried to capture us again. But turns out Bayonet can evolve and just took care of it.
I wasn't particularly worried, but I was impressed.
You can choose to believe this or not, but we came across Wakitu and we decided to challenge it to a battle.
I was gonna bring up the Cubchoo we babysat.
Travis opens up his Pokédex. It's one of the 4 big legendaries of this region. We came across it.
Yeah, we never stood a chance.
Also, Rhino, I'm putting this in voice chat spam, and that's just what you made me think of with that thing about, becoming Zoroark.
We kind of just beat on it for a while until it decided it had enough, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Well, at least it didn't kill you.
Yeah, it was actually pretty chill. It just wanted to test us. To be fair, we didn't bring our absolute strongest team into Victory Road, but we still did pretty well.
Yeah, it was definitely a learning experience.
Yeah,
we got the impression it plans to help us at some point if something comes up.
I mean, I imagine if something threatened its land, it would do that anyway, but, nice to know we're not on bad terms.
we used Victory Road to train some of our Pokemon as well, trying to figure out what teams we're gonna bring for the league.
Well, got a long time to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. We are at Victory Road. We could technically train here.
We actually we fought some guys. We caught a bunch of stuff, especially Cade.
Babysat a Cubchoo.
Yeah, I
Made a
caught.
lot of friends.
We found a big horde of Larvesta and caught some of those. Cade caught a Dreepy. I found just a fully evolved Infernape and caught that.
Yeah, we didn't really stick around much. We were trying to get through because we didn't know how long it would be.
There was also that interesting encounter with the Golem Squad.
Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, we made friends.
Yeah, we still got some time to kill before we got something important coming up. So
I
if you
don't
guys
know
want-
if time to kill, but
Well, we still need to train up, but if you guys want to battle,
It's what we've been waiting for.
Alright.
One last test of skill before we head into the league.
our starters have fully maxed out as far as we can tell. What about you guys?
Same here too, said Brooke.
Oh, did we ever get our level 20 special things we're supposed to get?
Our stab is
Ah.
now a 2d6 instead of 1d12.
There is
Not
another.
that.
There is another thing.
Oh?
Give me just a second here while I pull it up.
Dramatic reveal time. Yeah, remember?
Definitely
Max
skipped
said
there.
it-
It definitely skipped there. I know it did.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Max said
And
at
I
one
swear,
point.
Max, we're not fucking with you. We still don't
No,
hear
I
it.
believe you. I'm just saying, like, it's happening on my end.
Yeah, Max said at some point our starters would get something special whenever they reach level 20, and last time he said he didn't have it quite ready.
Yeah, admittedly, it's not fully ready yet, so I actually need a second to make a decision here.
All right, vibing continues.
Yeah.
You guys chat for a moment.
Don't fight in here, just chill out.
Well, I already mentioned the 3 Pokemon I'm going to use for this battle.
I've got it narrowed down to 4. I figured I'd judge it from there.
Again, I think what we could say, I know what I'm doing.
They bring up a fair point. We were wondering where to train. Honestly, training on trainers in Victor Road is probably a good idea because anyone we get here will be well worth their salt.
Remind me, what was the cooldown on the Sacred Ashes?
2 weeks.
So if someone could use it... no, we can't use it now.
No, because we only got 13 days.
Unlucky, we came here just short.
That's fine. So we don't need to break out every cheese strat for the rivals.
We do have the magic feather. I did not take that yet in case one of you wanted to use it.
I've had it in my inventory. Let me make sure if I put it on someone. I was distributing stuff earlier. I don't think I put it on anyone. I ended up going with other stuff, although I did consider it for like Zelia or maybe Shazam.
2 of the Pokemon I'm bringing to the battle will have a quad weakness, but I left it open in case someone else wanted to use it.
Actually, that reminds me. I wanted to double check what berries I had to see if I wanted to swap in something for that.
I'm using my only citrus berry and one of my last 2 lum berries on this.
Berries are a bonus action, right?
They're a free action,
Okay.
but since there really aren't bonus actions in this, it's basically the same thing.
Okay, so let me see. It was, right, that was it.
I have a lot of spare items that I'm not using on anything right now.
I'm using almost every one I got. Okay, cool. I do have 2 weapons.
I thought about using the air balloon because one of my Pokemon is weak. Technically, 2 of them are weak to ground type moves, but one can just fly, and the other one has stuff. I don't need to bring an item that potentially only works for a little bit and then becomes worthless. I do have the eject button if you want to force one of the enemy team to switch.
Perhaps.
Mostly I have just type boosting items after that.
I didn't actually have that many type boosting items for what I have in my party. I'm really going to need to grind for a good amount of money after we do the XP and use that to buy good items for the Wintour fight. Fucking some of my Pokemon are looking like JoJo characters with the accessory combinations they have. It's like, alright, what do you have? Well, you have this bandana, okay, and this cape, okay, and this monocle. Alright, I'm starting to get a vibe here. What do you have? I have a rock, okay, and this half-eaten apple. Okay.
Shit.
And this spoon!
God damn it! You just reminded me of that fun freaking a clip from when freaking Ray and Shenpai were doing their solo freaking. Oh my gosh, my fish bit the spoon!
I fish bit the spoon! One of my favorite stupid bits of that is just when they're just going along and this Shen's just talking about an item she picked up. She's like spell tag, and Ray's like TAG next. And then you can see him holding back laughter at his own joke for like 5 seconds before he just breaks. All right.
If you can't make others laugh, make yourself laugh. God damn it.
He said, he said, like, that's just what he does, is he just says what's funny to him, and then if it's funny to other people, cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
I pretty much subscribe to that,
ideology.
Yeah. Alright, so, here is what you guys get for your starters having reached level 20. Now, as a note, this isn't going to happen for any other Pokemon you get of yours that reach level 20, this is just for your starters.
Makes sense.
Alright. You now have access to to a special ability that you can apply to any Pokemon in your party. It does not have to be your starter.
Huh?
Cade. with all of with all of the work that you and Razor have put in to push yourselves forward in the league and show that you have the heart of a dragon, you have gained the bond of conviction.
Ooh.
When the chosen Pokemon's health drops below half of its maximum, they are cured of all status conditions and become immune to them until recalled.
Hello?
You have a second phase ability?
Aiden, with you and your quest to learn about and protect the people and Pokemon of this world, you have gained the Bond of Protection. As a reaction, when a creature you can see within 10 feet is hit by an attack, you can force the attacker to re-roll the attack and take the lower result. Basically, you get silvery barbs.
But without the advantage random?
Without the advantage random, but also it is infinite use. It just takes your reaction.
As a reaction, when a creature within 10 feet takes an attack, or was it takes or does an attack?
Is hit by an attack. So you just need to be near your partner. You don't need to be near the attacker.
Okay, so it is specifically me, not one of my Pokemon.
No, it is the Pokemon that you applied this buff to. The Pokemon that you apply this buff to is able to do this to creatures that are within 10 feet.
Okay, so when a creature within 10 feet is in my attack, you can force the attacker to re-roll and take the lower.
Yes. I'll be like posting the actual text in a moment.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here writing it down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just saying it to get reactions.
Cool.
Alright. And Travis. With your journey to atone for the mistakes you have made and those of your family, you have gained the Bond of Redemption.
Ooh.
When your chosen Pokemon takes damage from a super effective or critical hit, the next attack they do is an instant critical.
Oh.
That's insane.
Fucking
Does
counter.
not apply to moves with a potential one-hit KO.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Real
I'm gonna
quick,
go ahead and put
Real
that.
quick, I was looking over moves. Is Scald supposed to be a melee attack and not a ranged one?
No, it's supposed to be ranged.
Okay, that seemed wrong. I'll fix that.
Guys, we got epic boons.
Yep. And as a reminder, these could be on any of your Pokemon, but only one. It does not necessarily have to be on your starter.
Okay, but like, how do we change who it's on? And like, how often can we change it?
Start of a battle.
Okay.
Okay, so if I get hit hard, I can do a guaranteed crit. I don't even have to roll for the hit. I just get the crit.
Honestly, that's great for super effective stuff, because that happens a lot more in this game.
Yeah. Alright, it is in the group chat, so you can get the info from there. Yeah, I basically made these with the idea of they are made to be good on your starter, but you can apply them to other Pokemon.
Yeah,
Okay.
technically, Dewdrop isn't often within 10 feet of people, but
Originally the range was larger, but that considering it had infinite uses, that made it a bit broken.
yeah. Question:
Yeah.
does yourself count as a creature you can see?
I'm gonna say no, because the whole point of this is that you're protecting others.
Okay.
Okay, I think I know who I want to put this on for the first one.
battle's really going to be interesting. Going to give you kind of a chance to like gauge how broken you guys are now,
Yeah.
and then I can adjust as needed.
Actually, I think I'm gonna put it on you.
It's funny because this isn't even like us like min-maxing it. This is us being like, okay, what do I have? Dumps backpack on Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much. But hey, if that's what does it.
I don't think I have enough items to fully deck out my team. At least not in a way I'm satisfied with. I'd just be putting berries on them just to fill slots.
Yeah, I might change it to just be 2 items instead of 3. I had like stuff in mind when it comes to like how the 3-item thing could be used, but
Okay, so we know what their starters are. They had Machamp, Swoobat, and Honchkrow.
That or you could always have it to where it's like 2 held items and like and consumable or something.
like two held items and a berry.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. This is the test run.
We'll do this fight the way I had that planned, but I think I might end up making it that two held items and a berry.
I'm definitely gonna need to.
Or other consumable, like the pizza leftovers.
Definitely gonna have Paul around for the foreseeable future, just so I can get my berries back. Fucking
Hell yes.
Fucking lost all my chest of berries to the Zadano.
They attracted you, man. You temporarily were furries. Anyway.
Max was reading those stories about the slacking and the Typhlosion.
I bet.
No, I was not. I have been specifically avoiding all that stuff because it's... yeah. And I've also just been avoiding the spoilers for the new upcoming stuff.
I haven't seen anyone post anything actually concrete about ZA, just the old stuff.
Apparently they've like figured out like what Pokemon are getting megas and things like that and what the starters are going to be.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone actually post that.
Thank goodness.
Considering that dude was a Game Freak employee and his name was on all the leaks, he is fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He will disappear. All right.
Okay, I think I'm ready for the battle. I was originally going to put the bond on Salamence, which would allow him to hit super hard, but he only has 3 weaknesses.
Alright. Shall we move over to the battlefield then? Since you are in Gemstone City, there are quite a few battle arenas set up that can be used by public use.
Alright, cool.
This is the gym where we can battle. This is the park where we can battle. And this is the local ice skating rink. Cool. Where we can battle.
No ice physics.
I thought you were gonna say, and this is the ice cream shop where we can battle.
That's better. That's better on that cue. This is the local McDonald's where we can battle.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, roll initiative. Alright. I shall move you over to where you're going to fight. As soon as I...
Hey, we're here.
And...
Anybody else not remember how we got here?
Locked?
Been a while since we've been in an official arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time was your Shaka rematch.
Yeah.
Since then, it's just been villain battles and Victory Road.
Good times.
All right. With that all said and done, Are you ready?
I think so.
All right, then. Allow me to load up the music then.
Cade, you're only bringing 2 actual dragon types with you, so I hope what I'm going to send out, it's not going to be redundant.
Go ahead and send out your first Pokemon.
All right,
Ooh.
Bahamut, go!
I don't get Aiden. Are you gonna bring her out first, or are you bringing?
You choose who you will, and I'll decide based on that.
That could really want him to be a surprise. Apollo, stand by for battle.
Yeah, that'll do.
God,
Zelia, show him what you got, girl.
Well,
God,
we have we have 2 things on the field quad week to ice.
all of your guys' Pokemon are facing the left, and all of the Pokemon being used by the enemies are facing to the right. I should have just had you guys switch. Instead, I gotta make everything flip.
Yeah.
As Brooke is going to.
We all
they're
sent
cheering
out,
already.
we all sent out dragons and something dragon adjacent.
Yeah, there's something. There's a decent number of people around watching this. This is Gemstone City. This is like, if you're walking through here and you see a Pokemon battle happening, there's a good chance it's gonna be good. So you watch that shit.
People sit outside on cafes to watch the local Pokemon battles.
Wouldn't
Yes.
surprise me.
Yes, in fact.
Ah,
only
look
tra-
at those young up-and-comers. It always brings a tear to my eye. Oh god, Dragon Meteor!
The only Pokemon you would see here on average are from kids who are too young to enter the league, or from people who made it through the entire thing.
Yeah. All right. So, sending them out. Brooke sends out. Go, Mizuno!
Oh, that's a new
Ooh.
one, and
And
that
she-
sucks for us.
As she sends
that-
out a shiny
Is that fucking
Glaceon.
shiny? Yeah.
Yes, it is in fact
Cool.
shiny.
I've never
Well-
seen shiny Glaceon. That was
Well,
neat.
Jero, deal with it, please.
Yeah, let's deal with it, please.
I see. Notice is too big an Apollo power acquired.
It's like, go Glaceon, the other 2 step back.
I was really hoping you didn't send out Zalia when I already had so many quad week to ice on the field.
I gotta bring out the sink when I can.
Gabriel is going to say, go, Scizor.
It's
Oh,
also not
Good.
great. Still Apollo's game.
well, I have Fire Fang on this guy at least.
Alright. Do what you will.
Kieran is gonna send a grin over to Cade. And say, all right, go Kuma.
Yeah.
Oh, starting off strong and
Yep.
immediately. Okay.
The water.
Aww.
There really is what he's doing.
All right.
All right.
Okay, the water is bad against me, but I can deal with the fighting.
Yeah, you do have that advantage. Scissor's only weakness is fire, but Glaceon is a big threat to 2 of us.
Yeah,
Let's roll
I'll
initiative.
yeah. Big enough. I'll focus on the Glaceon first.
26.
I was only rolling dexterity.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to roll. It's the same number. It's initiative. I can just change it. I have 2 things I can go for. I can either try to beat up Urshifu, since I have the ability to make any of my moves flying type damage because of aerial aid.
I was probably gonna go for Urshifu if I'm honest.
Okay.
It is water type now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
So I could deal with Scizor for a bit.
Unless we want to team up to get Glaceon out of the way.
I could also go after the Glaceon, get up in its face to reduce its threat.
Yeah, Glaceon are generally beamers, if I understand their stat spread correctly.
Well,
what is Apollo's speed? 11?
11.
Okay.
every evolution is intended to be a special attacker.
Oh, well, that's not great.
So far, I'm going first, and Zalia's going last.
Yeah, but if I'm reading this thing correctly, and if I know what Glaceon's likely ability is...
Oh, if it's going first, then we're not going to get sunlight.
Not auto sun, at least.
Well, it's not going first.
God damn it.
Alright. Hey, it's them, you, them, you.
Yeah, but boy, I wish that Glaceon was not going that early.
Yeah,
I didn't even roll that terrible of initiative.
Sure enough, Glaceon, getting the higher initiative, calls upon Snow
Oh boy.
Annoying.
for 5 turns,
Right. Okay.
thanks to the Ice Rod. One of its items.
Unstoppable.
Wait, one of us had us.
Remember, Jero?
By the very side.
No, the 3
No,
items.
Jero, we can have 3 held items right now.
Right, right.
You did put on
have
3 held items, right?
right?
I do, because I literally just blanked out for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Me and Ron was on the exact same wavelength that entire time.
Man, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
You shift Bahamut up 1 square. Thank you.
All right. As we begin with Urshifu. Going to lock on to its chosen opponent and is going to zoom on over.
Yeah, that sucks.
And as it does so, it is going to dig its paws into the ground for bringing it up and slamming Apollo with a rock tomb.
Oh,
That's
I thought
not good.
I thought I was immediately going to go for Surging Strikes. It is not.
Nope. That is a 28 to hit.
Fuck.
Since it is quad weak, that is 40 damage to Apollo.
Not
That's
bad.
not
Good thing it's not super effective.
And Apollo
Or it
is
is super
knocked.
effective, it's not step.
And Apollo is knocked prone. So that's 40
Oh.
damage plus prone. Also, Jero, I need you to roll a d6.
Oh, fuck, he's got King's Rock.
All right, you're fine. Bahamut.
Okay. He is going to... I just realized some of these abilities are not... No, no, that's correct, because I have Dragon's Maw. Okay, he's going to go... He's going to take off. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 25 movement. Okay, just barely. He can fly over to Glaceon. And he's going to come in hard with a Dragon's Claw. And actually, here's a question. What does Fly in MZ do as a permanent buff?
Should be down there. It should be written on the thing.
I need to find the page.
It's the It's
Oh,
like
here it
it's
is.
near the bottom. Z rings and Z crystals. Flying. You gain the benefits of the dash and disengage actions.
For just the rest of combat.
No, just that turn after using the move.
Okay, so actually instead what he's gonna do is instead of Dragon's Claw, he's gonna rush in with one of his back legs and try to go for a kick with Brick Break.
All right.
24?
That barely does not hit.
What? Why does everything always have such high AC?
Glaceon is a defensive tank. That is literally what Glaceon's whole thing is.
Don't you hate Umbreon for being a tank?
Yes, but Glaceon also has good special attack.
Well,
By the
I
way,
can't.
did you adjust Zelia's stats at one point? Because I noticed her attack is now one thing lower than all her actual attacks say it is.
I don't think so.
Alright.
I don't
Okay,
usually go in and mess with your guys' stats once you actually own the Pokemon.
Okay, I think I might have to use my reroll already because I really don't want to start this off on a miss, and I really want this. All right, come on, please. Ah, there we go. Okay,
All
but
right.
Even though-
sorry, go ahead.
even though it rolled minimum, it does an additional this, and I'm gonna immediately activate my Fightinium Z as it goes in, allowing me to add 3d12.
All right. Also, you have just been given a reroll by chat.
Okay, that's cool. So that is a grand total of, that's 23 plus 15, 38 fighting damage, and I get a +4 to all my physical attacks.
All right. That is reduced by 2 because of the snow. So it becomes. So how much was that? Sorry.
It's now 36 after the decrease.
All right. Still a good hit.
Max, just a reminder, the plates boost the fire stab, right? Boost stabs?
Yeah, plates boost stabs.
Yeah,
You cannot.
you cannot-
You cannot have. You cannot have 2 items that do the same effect on one Pokemon, though.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, you can't double boost one stab type, but if you have multiple different types you want to cover, you can have multiple of those. Like in Muramas's case, I have the Emblem of Justice on him, so I can't have any other stab boosty item because he buffs all stabs with that.
All right.
So 36 damage, and I get a permanent +4 for the rest of the fight.
Yep. I'll go ahead and give you the 2 fist. Where is the fist? There it is.
Where's the fist? It gives pain!
At least this way, Zelia is so far away where
And here comes the
Wait,
giant
punch.
fist!
Glaceon should not be able to get both of us in the same blast.
Correct. So instead, Glaceon is going to focus on you being right in its face, as it is going to charge up and unleash a blizzard, which, being a melee cone, does not have disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, also, if it's snowing, I believe it auto hits.
Yes, it does. I actually forgot about that. But yeah, so
Now I wish I went with my original idea of putting the bond on Bahamut.
let's see. Yeah.
I was like, we're probably not going to run into ice immediately.
For the record, I just want to be known. I had already pre-planned what Pokemon they would be using, so and I did not look at what you were coming up with for yours.
I know. It just is really unfortunate that we both went quad weak to ice Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, that is that much.
It's lowered by 2 with Assault Vest, I guess.
With that, it becomes a total of 70 damage.
Well, at least we know this battle's not going to take forever, I hope.
And
And unfortunately, it's not a contact move, so Rocky Helmet doesn't work.
and a D10 against freeze.
I'm good.
You just sneezed the 8 out, Rhino! Alright. Apollo, it is your turn, and the timer ticks down by 1. Apollo, go ahead.
Friggin' he doesn't take an action to stand up, does he?
It is, you have to use half your movement speed.
Okay, well, friggin', he will get back up. Friggin',
Is that half walking speed or half flying speed? 'Cause those
yeah, I was about to ask that too.
I think it's either.
Generally,
No.
generally the way I do things is like, if you switch from walking to flying, then it sort of translates. So if you have 20-foot walking speed and 40-foot fly speed, and you walk 20 feet, you don't then get to fly 20 feet. You've already used it up. So I would say it is half of whatever speed you're about to start using.
Okay, then it would be the.
It's hard to explain, but I will let you know how much speed you have left in scenarios like this.
Okay, well, basically, he is gonna stand up.
All right.
Again. Next, he would take he would go into the air, trying to make it a bit harder for him to reach him.
All right. And how much? What's his fly speed?
50.
All right. You have 25 feet of speed left, and you are now. As of now, I'm considering you flying, but not actually off the ground, if that makes sense.
Oh, it sounds
Okay.
like you wanted to be like 5 feet in the air or something. If he's going any higher than that would provoke.
All right. Then
Yeah, he would just stay like just enough to be able to attack with something and not do a provoking action.
All right.
But as he is in the air and a good distance away, he is going to go ahead and hit him right in the face with as he slaps the wind there with an air slash.
All right.
Which, considering usually besides having like that necklace that had his mega stone that also has like the charcoal. There's also a notice of 2 plates in there, as he's currently also holding the Sky and Draco plates.
All right.
So air slash is a range attack, so you'd have disadvantage.
And so Apollo came down from the mountain with 2 plates from Arceus himself, and said unto the dragon in flying will do extra damage.
I have the 10 commandments. Commandment number 1: gotta catch 'em all.
Again.
Commandments 2 through 10 are post game.
Okay, in that case, would air cutter this thing still be disadvantage as well? Or
Air
because
cutter
of the
not
cone-
disadvantage because it's a cone.
Yeah. Okay, that case
It's
is
a
bad.
melee
Like
gun, yeah.
Do the thing.
Doing the thing.
Air cutter does
Yeah.
crit on a 19. That hits.
Yep. So
And you get to add an extra d8 of damage. Maybe I should have given you the flying MZ instead of holding on to it.
Beauty. Oh, sweet.
38.
Maximum damage on the stab there. So that's
Nice.
also a 38, like I did, except I was 36 after the reduction.
All right. Good hit.
Not bad, not bad.
Serpentula.
Scizor is pretty slow. He might just come beat me up.
Scizor's pretty slow. Teleports behind you.
Another personnel kid.
Oh, actually Azalea is weak to bug type, but I don't know if he can reach you.
Also, Glaceon and Urshifu took 2 less damage, actually, because Scizor has Friend Guard.
Damn it.
Oh, of course he does.
It's the best steel type ability.
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to switch some stuff. A lot of my stuff that's been like status immunities or stuff like that has not come up at all this campaign.
Yeah, there's a reason, like, when Campaign 2 comes around, and honestly, might even be earlier than that, I'm gonna completely revamp the abilities. system. And make it more like feats and such.
Yeah, there's a reason I got rid of Intimidate. I was never critting. It was only useful in the initial round.
As he is going to move he's going to use all of his movement speed to get to here. And then he is going to use lunge. On Zalia. And he crits.
You want to use the feather?
It's not on her.
Oh, I thought you would have because she has a lot of weaknesses.
I thought I'd be able to fucking set up before getting fucking crit.
This is what happens when you have a Pokemon based entirely around getting a setup.
Then why'd you design it that way, Max?
I didn't. You just decided to build her moves that way.
It's literally her ability, but alright.
The abilities aren't meant to be how you play the character.
Well, that sucks because lunge also lowers your physical damage.
Not in this. In this, lunge is just, lunge is essentially just bug-type Shadow Sneak in this. Alright, let's go here.
Could you not have? Could you have just fucked off? Interrupting just all my plans here.
Alright, that is a total of 63 damage.
You know, I was gonna move just one fucking square and you couldn't even let me have that.
It's D&D, man. It's what the dice do. Sorry, add 4 to that because he has a choice scarf.
Just fuck off.
Alright, well, I guess fuck you again, Rhino, because now I need you to roll a d6. You're not the only ones who know how to, set up items.
Is the 6 good or bad?
Good. If only a 1 is bad in that situation.
Yeah, but she is down a good third of her health now.
Alright.
And I don't know if she has anything that can hurt a steel type.
I mean, who has the feather? I don't have the feather.
No one. I have it in my bag. It's not on anyone.
Oh, I thought you were implying you were going to use it.
I thought about it, but I literally said I ended up putting other things on. Apparently that was a fucking mistake.
Gonna borrow that?
Alright.
Too late now. I'm moving. Go ahead and knock me out with a crit or whatever.
Alright. He has choice scarf on, so he has to use lunge again. 17 to hit physical.
Miss.
Okay.
Sunny day, heat rock, 5 turns.
Alright.
Leftovers, heal 11.
I think we accidentally canceled each other out because I was trying to add the thing. Alright.
Okay, weakens water moves and strengthens fire.
Just in time for Urshifu, who now can't really reliably use a water move. Double check that real quick. Yeah, damage dice have. Pretty. All right, so he's going to just go for another rock tomb on Apollo, because you are still within range. That is a 29 to hit for...
On protection, a vine whaps him across the nose.
Alright, I will roll it again. Still 29. You rolled higher.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. This whole reroll ability doesn't seem as good in the system where Max just always hits.
We'll see. I'm trying my darndest here.
Well, that's why I made it, like, not have a limit, aside from being one reaction.
We might as well try, so I'm going to keep trying it.
Alright. That is 32 damage to Apollo from Rock Tomb.
Is it 32?
Yeah. Because quad weak. And then you are knocked prone and no longer flying.
I went ahead and moved one extra thing because I realized I did it math wrong.
Okay. And then roll a d6 against King's Rock.
That's not a D6, Jero.
Oh, then I think it got the...
Roll D6. 8. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He rolled an 8 on the first thing. That either way it wouldn't have been a 1. So I'm just gonna say he's fine.
Yeah, I was a bit too close in between the middle of the 2 and the 6 and the 8, my bad.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. So you're fine. Over to Bahamut.
Okay.
Reminds me of another D-game. Roll a D10. 12. This is not a D10.
Okay. I don't have the thing I wanted to have, but that's fine. I can still hit pretty hard as Bahamut is going to shake off the ice around his wings as a purple and blue aura surrounds his body as he charges in with an outrage.
Ooh. Outrageous!
And I'm going to have to re-roll because fuck me. Come on. Ah, thank God.
There we go. That is
38 damage with the +4.
All right. Becomes 36 with the friend guard. Still pretty good. All right. Glaceon. Well, now it's sunny, and that's a problem.
And it's not like ice moves are weakened in the sun.
No, but now it doesn't have the auto blizzard. But what it does have...
Well, Blizzard only has 1 PP.
You are familiar with PP ups, correct?
We haven't used any.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive.
Correct, but they have they have been able to buy a couple of them.
Noted.
Glaceon is going to kick a bunch of dirt up into Bahamut's face as it uses Sand Attack.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Now I'm blinded.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't get to attack this turn, but it sucks for me. Because if I miss Outrage next turn, then I go confused.
With that, it is going to use its movement to get over to here. Apollo. Pocket Sand. From the Pocket Monster. Gerald?
I mean, I think we're just deciding what to do again, because... Well, then again... Well, actually, no, we're still... We're gonna try to rinse and repeat, and they can try to... And they can either be back up in the air again.
Alright.
Like, almost trying to show that freaking... no matter how much you hit him, he's still gonna come back up. Almost like showing that despite the quad effectiveness he's been taking, he's still going on strong despite it all.
So you're showing that you get knocked down, but you get up again. They're never going to keep you down.
Yes.
Okay. When I first learned what that song was titled and the band that created it, I thought I had a stroke. Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck? I'm not joking. That's what it's called, and that's the people that made it.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Freaking Erica to the face. Oh, come on.
Let's see. That does hit. That barely hits.
Really? Huh.
Yep. Urshifu's special defense is not as high as its physical defense.
Huh. You get that another D8.
Oh, champion couldn't have been the top one for that one, damn it.
Well, Friend Guard immediately counters that, so it doesn't apply.
So,
yeah.
32. Over the seas. Who is not able to do anything except lunge right now. And so is going to lunge at Zalia.
Alright, it's going to be neutral now.
Yep. 32 to hit.
Yep.
And since it's all the basic stuff, with the choice scarf added, it's 26 damage.
Much better than 66.
Yeah, it was a crit and super effective and rolled high on the dice. That was the issue with that. Also, coming from a Caesar.
Yeah. Sorry, I was so annoyed with that first turn.
No, I get it. I was just I was just worried that it would ruin your perception. Oh my god, I can't speak. Ruin the rest of the fight for you.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Rage is short-lived, like grudges are forever.
Alright, I need you to roll a d6 against King's Rock.
Question.
What?
Does that count as a secondary effect of moves?
It's an item effect, so no.
Damn you, Cape. Alright.
You're good.
It's a 1 in 6 chance of happening. I don't think it's actually happened yet. And I've been throwing
it's happened in the it happened in the D&D battle.
Did it? I genuinely forgot.
It happened in the alternate universe where you were stricter on the D6.
Alright. Seeing as she's now surrounded, Zalia is going to rear up before slamming her little pawsies into the ground, and as she does so, the ground starts to shake before vines suddenly erupt and try and wrap around both Urshifu and Caesar as she uses dragon thorns.
Alright, is that only hostile creatures?
Only hostile creatures, 5-foot radius, ignores grass-type resistances.
Oh. So it's actually going to be neutral to Caesar, because otherwise it would be quad resistant.
Correct.
Caesar's going to get hit by these vines and be like, why do these hurt so much? I made of fucking metal!
Fuck you, that's how.
Let's see it.
Understand it.
May not, I don't think I'm going to hit either of them with that.
That misses both of them by 1.
Yeah, sadly, I can't exactly move to get flanking with them.
Rhino?
What's up?
Take mine.
Alright.
Come on.
Because remember,
much,
I do
yeah.
still have my spare one.
Alright.
I'm going to throw in the rule real quick, where if you are off by 1, you can use an inspiration to just make it a hit instead of reroll.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fine.
I've been meaning to do that for a while, and I just keep forgetting to say it, and then by the time it, comes up, you guys have already rerolled, and I'm like, I'll wait. Yeah,
Alright, so that's a 23 damage. I assume you're going to do the reduction for friend on your own to Caesar, and then a nice 32 to Urshifu.
Alright, right now Urshifu's our best bet on knocking one of them out.
It's how much to Urshifu, sorry?
It should be 32. I'm not doing the reduction for friend guard. I'm assuming you're doing that.
Yep. Alright. All right. Got a little Tetris block over here on the left. All right, and the sunlight ticks down as Urshifu is going to be like, "Oh, you're approaching me?
Well, no, I was already here.
Oh, you came closer to me?
I mean, yeah. That reminds me. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna need that because he's going to turn to you and is going to deliver a counter.
Oh.
So that was 30 damage is what he took. So you take 44
Heavily.
because it's the amount plus the attack stat. As he delivers a sudden palm strike and manages to jam one of your own thorns into your body.
Ouchies, down to double digits.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
and-
wish I could go for Urshifu, but I'm locked in Outrage.
Should counter count for activating King's Rock? Because if a creature takes damage from your attack.
Because if it's not bowling for an actual attack, I would say no.
I
That
guess.
person's just me.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it counts because King's Rock pretty much never procs anyway. If it procs
You
this
say
one-
that.
If it procs this one time, I swear to God.
We're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say it procs because, like, the wording is just if they take damage from your attack and counter is an attack. Bahamut.
Okay, well, I'm locked in Outrage, so I'm forced to fly after Glaceon and go for a disadvantage attack.
You can't
Right.
just, like...
I would honestly be tempted to recall here, but that's not how Outrage works. It says I have to fly towards the target I'm locked on unless they are unreachable. They are not unreachable.
Okay.
So I have to
Well, I
go
was
for
like-
I have to go for a disadvantage attack here
Why is it disadvantage?
because it's blinded from the sand attack.
You still hit, though.
But I do
Yay.
hit, and that is a 29 buff to 33.
Which is lowered to 31.
All right, cool. I'm fine with that. So
Roll
I
a-
have
roll
one
a-
more. I have one more turn of Outrage.
Roll a d4 to see if you shake off the blindness.
Yes,
You do. All right, that did nothing.
it let Glaceon run away without an op attack, but that didn't accomplish much.
Yeah. So Glaceon is going to.
Pocket sand again.
it could, but then we might be right back to where we were.
Just a game of dragon and mouse over there.
It could do disadvantage Blizzard and possibly hit. My special defense isn't crazy.
Blizzaga.
Glaceon is going to begin to sing a small melody for you as it uses
damn it.
a alluring voice.
Okay, so a fairy move. Okay.
Yep,
Oh no.
that is 29 to hit special. That is
Yeah.
So that is that plus
It takes -2 damage.
then with the -2, it becomes 17 damage. Wait, why
Oh,
minus?
okay,
Why,
that's-
why -2?
Assault Vest.
Ah, okay. So yeah, total of 17 damage. And you're confused now because your stats are increased.
Okay, what buffs do I get?
No, it's just alluring voice. If any of the target's stats are increased, such as through swords, dance, or similar moves, they become confused, and your attack is raised.
It says similar moves, DM, and I got no.
I don't
Okay.
find this similar.
Well, unfortunately, that means my last turn of Outrage, I'm gonna be confused. I might hit myself.
Well, I mean, you'll already be confused, so at least that won't matter.
Yeah, but I don't want to accidentally hit myself for 18 damage on my turn.
Yeah. But for now, let's see what Apollo's going to do. He's not on the ground.
Sure.
It's a
you have
Christmas miracle.
Do you have any fire type moves that can hit Scizor without disadvantage?
Yeah, can you like fly like 10 feet in the air so you technically don't leave Urshifu's range, but then fire down onto Caesar?
I mean, he is 10 feet in the air, so he's not in. So he's still in Urshifu's range, but that also means he's in Urshifu's range.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has a line move or something.
I was actually thinking about that just now. And actually...
And Scissor's special defense is a decent bit weaker than its physical, so you might still have a good shot.
Okay, we do still have the flame boost.
Yeah, we have fire boost, and Scissor quad weak to fire.
Yes, please do.
I am going to quickly say, if you're going to use a line move, you will hit Zalia with it, because Zalia is also pretty much up to your height. You would not be able to aim it without it flying higher up and out of Urshifu's reach.
No, but I want to say, if I move here, would that still technically hit Zalia? Because I do the line diagonally in a sense.
I guess it depends on the point of origin.
You'd be really reaching at that point. What's the range on what you want to use?
30 feet.
Maybe you could just move one more down and to the right and just hit Scissor, not both of them.
Yeah, that's true. Just rotate more.
Yeah, if you rotate, just rotate more to like here or something.
But no, I think he meant like I think.
I wanted to go for a
like
double
there.
hit. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I think Tim meant there.
If you're gonna try for the double hit, the only way to really get it to cross over Urshifu is to make it also cross over Zalia.
I mean, to be fair, Urshifu is also technically kind of big.
I mean, everything in this fight is big except for Glaceon.
Hey, Glaceon is big in my head.
You could risk.
I'll allow you to go. I'll allow you to go for it.
You could risk an op attack from Urshifu and just do that. I don't know.
I wouldn't really do that, especially with him knowing the move that makes you go prone.
Yeah.
Here's the okay. If this does go through, we're gonna need Zalia to cover my ass for a bit. When I get
Assuming-
Urshifu for the early.
Well, see, here's the
Zalia-
thing. I can't. You moved out of the range of me being able to cover your ass.
Well, if Zalia lives one more turn, Rhino can use Synthesis and full heal.
Yeah. Although, actually, because of your movement, you could always... I don't know how much you have left, but you could move back into range, maybe, of me covering your ass. Up to you.
That is true.
Yeah, you didn't get... Well, you still had to use half your movement to get up to this. Actually, no, you didn't.
No, I'm in the air.
Yep, he countered this turn. He didn't
Yeah,
rock.
so you could just move to attack and then move back for defense. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Also, technically,
hope-
if you hit me, it's not going to be too terrible because I'll resist it.
So gonna hope this hits. Again, with him still being in the air and it seems like Zalia has been going through a lot. But again, Apollo just gives a loud roar, even some flames coming out as they seem to start coalescing into a sphere of fire in his mouth. As it's focusing itself almost as a shining beacon as he moves over to the side and then unleashes a burst of fire to just go that's almost as hot as a laser as he goes for a blast burn.
Ooh.
Going all in already.
That might hit. That we know that hits Urshifu.
Yeah, it might hit Scizor.
It will not hit Scizor.
Does Rhino still have his reroll?
Yeah,
I
Jared.
do still have one more. Remember, I have two. Again, I'm guessing it's not one away from Scizor.
Because of the -1, it's off by 2.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to actually roll.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, come on!
It's even worse. Damn it.
Oh, Regan, I was hoping to do that for the quad damage, damn it.
Go ahead and and take mine.
You sure?
You helped me, I'll help you.
Yes.
There we go.
Holy shit!
No,
wish we-
that damage! Come on!
I wish we got that damage.
I'm gonna let you have that damage. Power friendship.
No, thank God.
Yay, friendship.
Friendship, freaking,
Okay.
freaking hand clap.
With the power of friendship and this Charizard I found.
You also get that an additional D12 because of the sun.
Yep.
Yeah. And then all that's doubled for Scizor. Oh, well, yeah, can't have everything.
Well, still,
does
that
that also add freaking because super effective against this one?
no, it
Oh,
gets
no, it's
doubled.
quad against Scizor.
Oh,
So it
that
just
would
gets
be
doubled. So that's 53 doubled to 106 minus 2
Minus-
from Friend Guard. 104 damage. Scizor is below half.
Yay!
Was that the line, or
And-
is that just a single target?
that's a line.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that also hits
Urshifu
Urshifu.
will take reduced damage.
Yep, so for Urshifu, it is...
Well, because it's reduced and freaking the flame spook, but wouldn't that just be neutral?
What?
No, the dice are still the damage dice are lowered because he's
Oh.
water type.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You still
I
get
had
all
to
your,
try.
all your nice weather bonuses and stuff. but just-
Yeah, freaking, and just before the effect hits them, freaking Apollo was still in the was still being able to barely hang on in the air. We'll try to move in position, but freaking you will notice that freaking even though he's still staying strong, he is still willing enough that it might take him a bit to do his best attack, but he's still like not giving up.
I'm just seeing, like just imagining Zelia like meeting eyes with him and just like nodding like yes.
Urshifu is now barely below half.
Very nice.
Technicality.
Oh, that's just how math is.
Math is all about technicalities. Math is also about this Scizor kicking your ass with lunge.
Max.
Yeah?
Sylvia is asking if can chat give multiple rerolls or only one redeem per stream?
I thought it was only one redeem per character per stream.
It's already set so that each person can only get each chatter can only give one per stream. Like it's
Oh, okay.
there's a cooldown on it in order to enforce that. Like chat as a whole can give as many as there are people in chat, but each person in chat can only do one.
Quick, take 6 alt accounts.
And have them all watching the stream so they can build up points.
All right. Scizor is going to lunge at you.
Yep, he's locked into lunge because he's a choice item.
Remind me, can I redeem points?
You guys the players cannot do this.
Sorry, it's just something I hadn't considered.
22 to hit physical on Zalia.
Maybe
Miss.
Nice.
All right.
We just said it because the sun's in his eyes, aka the blast bird, really couldn't see where it was going.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Yay.
So you could actually maybe attack now, unless you want to just be safe and use synthesis.
I can actually be fine with that, though Twitch might not be. Yeah, Twitch would absolutely get mad when they see that the stream that currently has 6 viewers suddenly has 12 instead.
I think Twitch would only be mad if Max changed his avatar from a man to a woman.
I risk this. It does have counter, so it's honestly probably going to hit me
Or if I
whenever I hit it.
I've been having so many problems with the mouth sync on my VTuber. I've been considering just giving him a mask.
So that's the question. Is it worth hitting that damn Urshifu?
Masks or so 4 years ago.
You say that, I wear one every day at work.
Really, they still force you to do that?
No, I'm the only one that does it. I do it out of choice. Just because Mom lives with me and she's immune deficient.
I was when I worked at Tim Hortons, I was kind of in the midst of we can actually go out again, but everyone has to wear masks, and that's how I discovered that I really cannot. I actually start getting breathing problems if I wear a mask for an hour.
I don't have breathing problems, but having glasses means I fog them up every time I breathe out.
Oh yeah, that always happens, but also just after a while, my body starts going, this isn't good air, this isn't good air, this isn't good air.
I get that. Also, Max, the bit of making sure that they have the item set up correctly. Because the Z crystals can only power up one move per battle, but it can still be used as health items, right? Am I wrong?
They're not held items. You just activate them when you use a move that they work with.
Okay, yeah.
But if you have multiple crystals on you, you can only use one per Pokemon.
Yeah. Let me double check this. It's not exactly worded well.
Hey, does anyone else here have counter and know how much PP it tends to have?
Nope. I don't have counter on any of my mons.
Okay, because I'm worried if I use my big hit move on Urshifu, it's just going to counter and destroy me.
Yeah, and then Scizor would finish you off.
Counter.
I thought it was only once, and I'd be wrong.
It might be 2 or 3.
PP ups, yeah.
And normally in the games it's a 20 PP move, so I think he has multiple.
Yeah, I had it set as a 5 PP move because of that, and now that I've started seeing like how powerful it can be, I'm gonna make it not a 1-use. I'm gonna make it a 2-use move.
Well, probably best to wait then. So
I think if you get hit by counter lunge combo, you're just dead this turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use synthesis then.
Okay.
It's a bit early, but that critical lunge just kind of destroyed me. So I need that HP back.
At least your lucky lunge doesn't lower physical attack, and that's like a normal.
Yeah.
Well, my cloak would at least count for that if it was happening.
Yeah, I decided instead of doing that, I would give it an effect that makes sense for a move called lunge. So yeah, use synthesis.
Alright, full heal. And now attack the Urshifu.
Alright. Urshifu.
It could counter Charizard, but it'd be resisted.
Well, no, because counter has to be done after a physical move, and Charizard use a special.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Also, yeah, I just took a quick look, and so apparently I was already in the midst of changing like counter and such, because Mirror Coat is set to be 2 uses already. Counter was still set to 5, so I think I was doing it, and then I just forgot that I was doing it for Mirror Coat, and then forgot to do it for counter as well.
I think in most situations counter wouldn't normally be too bad, because a lot of times you're being hit by flying and psychic moves, but it's just in this case.
Well, it's not even just in this case. It's come up in the past and been like pretty powerful. Plus, it's one of those things you save for the big hits.
Yeah.
All right. I see another pile of rocks coming your way, Charizard.
Yes, I think you.
We still have at least like 2 or 3 more turns of sun.
Yeah, you have 3 more turns of sun. Yeah, more rocks are coming at you, Apollo.
As it tries to do that, suddenly a vine wraps around his foot and tries to yank it off of its feet.
As a result, it becomes an 18 to hit physical.
Oh, that should miss. Right, Jero?
Boy, I fucking hope so.
Jero?
Hold up, I was taking a drink, sorry. Is it was an 18?
18 to hit physical on Charizard.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Nice.
Yay, friendship!
Thank God.
Okay, we're in the driver's seat now.
We had a rough first round, but we're pulling it back.
Alright, now I have to make sure I don't hit myself. I don't hit myself!
Hooray!
Thank God.
I get to use my last move of this Outrage PP. We're out of rerolls, so let's just see how it does. Fuck me, dude!
Right.
Oh, it doesn't matter, I was already confused. But I can see if I shake it off. No.
Alright, It takes damage for 1.
Salamence, why do I have to keep using rerolls on you to do anything?
You're supposed
We're
to
kind
be
of in that point in the game where, honestly, if you look at the numbers, we have a less than 50% chance to hit any kind of defensive Pokemon.
It's actually exactly 50-50 for me. I need 11 or higher.
Yeah, this is why I'm like doing such a revamp to the stats later on. Glaceon is going to try to take advantage of the fact that you're confused and try to get away from you. So that's a D4 to see if you can actually successfully attack of opportunity. You do not. You don't hit yourself. You just don't get an attack of opportunity.
All right. Well, now it gets to hit me without disadvantage.
Yep, and that's what it's going to do with Ice Beam. And it gets a nat 1!
Oh, so lucky there. Lucky there.
At least less than 50% chance goes to Max as well. It just doesn't seem to come up as often.
He has more than a 50% for me. I only have a 22.
I meant in general, but...
Also, David has given you a reroll round.
Oh, well, thank you. It's teachers to solo alone.
Maybe it's just because of our choices or something, but we have very few Pokemon that are like defensive walls, like the ones we come up against.
Well, I mean, players will tend towards non-tanks because they actually want to get fights done in a decent time.
Statistically, I want to bring Bahamut into my ace team, but he keeps fucking missing all the time.
Apollo.
I do nothing.
I mean, you could always give Apollo, like, a wide lens.
Alright. Caesar.
Yeah, incapacitated, can't act this round.
Hey, guys, can you guess what Caesar is going to do this turn?
Lunge again because he's using
Does
his
he
choice.
still have PP for that? He used it, like, 3 times plus an attack of opportunity.
I'm not sure how much PP Lunge is supposed to get.
Oh, right. I forgot to count down the attack of opportunity. So he is actually out of lunge PP now.
Now he uses X Scissor.
Nah, of course not. Now,
Z Scissor.
He uses U-turn and Gabriel swaps. Typically, U-turn is actually pretty good on Scizor because it gets boosted by Technician, but that's not in this.
yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I am blank.
Calculating route.
What?
Calculating route. Like a broken sat nav.
Is going to... this doesn't really matter much. It's going to use Skitter Smack.
What that?
It's going to kind of just smack you, and it would make you do less damage with special attacks, but you have the cloak, and also it doesn't matter.
That's the move I had on Amy. It's just a pretty normal physical bug move that lower special attack.
Yeah, and it is still neutral.
Yep, that's a 30 to hit for 30 damage.
Even when neutral?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's making it not super effective?
Sorry,
Leaf
34.
Guard.
Sorry, 34 damage. I didn't count the choice star.
Oof.
Oh. I guess he just rolled well.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I did. Nope, you're good. You're good. So it is just 30.
Add the 4 back.
Okay, but now it's your turn, and you can work back on beating up her.
First roll a d6.
No.
You've been avoiding it like crazy. Don't give me that, I swear.
Alright. Seeing as we have some health now, Zelia is...
Could use explosion.
No. Well...
Not the worst idea.
is going to pull out 2 thick vines, twine them together, and raise them up as they start to glow with solar energy before she slams it down on Urshifu with a solar blade.
Oh yeah, you don't have to spend a turn charging that.
Yep. Hello, Remy. Yes, hello. I'm trying to attack the enemy here.
Are you killing somebody?
A wild Valkyrie has appeared.
That hits.
That damage could have been a lot better. Jesus.
But you get to roll 2d12 more.
I know, but look on 3d12, I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Well, this might be better. It was okay. It goes from 26 to 40, reduced to 38.
All right. Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble focusing right now because I didn't sleep last night. Okay.
Did you literally go straight from Mario Party to preparing for this and not sleep?
No, I was ready, more or less. I did like a couple things, but I just didn't sleep because I just can't sleep.
Insomnia.
I know in general that he has insomnia, but I was just making sure he didn't just stay up prepping.
No. I did spend like about an hour doing some prep after Mario Party, but it didn't keep me up all night.
Alright.
Hey, Apollo.
Oh boy.
Who's got 2 thumbs and is getting hit with rock too?
He's got to be out of PP out of this soon.
I don't know if
because I rolled an 18!
I was gonna say Charizard doesn't have thumbs.
And that's what saved him! His lack of thumbs allowed him to live!
Well,
Yay?
Charizard looks down at his hands, or his claws. My god, I don't have thumbs! Thus I am more powerful!
I just imagine making the game of just like Plankton staring at his hands.
I don't know, I didn't think I'd get this far.
No, they get your grubby little hands on the Krabby Patty formula.
alright. So Bahamut is actually going to fly over to here because he has a 55-foot fly speed. And I'm going to see if I can hit myself. I don't! As he flies over, he charges up another Outrage, but this time he starts going into a Corkscrew as he uses Aerialate to change Outrage from a Dragon move to a Flying type move.
Ooh.
Urshifu, realizing that he is currently surrounded by a dragon, a more or less dragon, and a
sick guitar riff.
A previously thought extinct dragon looks at the camera and says,
I'm in danger.
Okay, I've got flanking, come on. Oh my god!
Yeah.
There we go.
I get to add an extra 66, or 60... Yeah, I get to add an extra 66 to this because it's super effective and a crit.
I will say, I find crits even more satisfying in this system than normal D&D, just because A, it's hard to hit, and B, these crits matter.
Okay, so 34, 43, 47, 68 plus 4 for 72, reduced to 70.
Woo!
he's not looking good! But,
I'll take that. I'm gonna get...
By the way, Max,
Yeah?
check voice chat spam. That's when you tell Apollo to do the thing.
And since Outrage counted as a
My
flying
God.
move on that, I did make sure to take off the extra Dragon's Maw damage for the record.
Alright, roll a d4 to see if you shake off confusion.
No.
For a moment, I didn't see your roll, so I thought you were just like, no, I don't want to.
I have yet to hit myself, but I am still technically confused. I'm about to get Ice Beam in the back, too.
Oh, that reminds me.
You see on the other end of the field, Brooke and Kieran are like quickly like talking with each other, seeming to do like some quick strategy. Before Glaceon,
Guess who called?
Kieran, I blame you. You infected them with dragon training.
That's not how this works at all.
I'm sorry, your friend infected them with dragon training.
Actually, I just had a realization. I have a sharp beak. Take 11 more damage to Urshifu.
Haha.
Still barely up.
Kick his ass.
Oh, Rhino.
Yes.
I've been working on my soundboard again because I've been dealing with issues and it was gone, so I've been working it again. You'll be happy to know I already finished the DBZA section.
Nice.
I wonder which is, why are you still here?
I forgot it was a crit, so take 11 more damage.
Is he still up? Is Tim gonna have to keep inventing 11s to throw at him?
He would hit 0 HP if he didn't have a focus band.
Okay.
Alright, well, he's now immune to damage until his turn, so...
That's my
Yes!
bad. That's my bad. I forgot about both the held item and the crit there.
Anyway, he's currently immune to damage. Glaceon's gonna use Blizzard.
Oh, that's gonna hit both of us. That sucks.
The idea before you started doing that, over there they were like, I have an idea, but I would hit you. Do it. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll be immortal.
I'll be immortal.
Yep. Since I just pulled the double 11s out of nowhere thing, I'm not gonna retroactively say I moved down after that. I'll just take it.
Huh, I lived. Throws dice. Ow.
Would that end up being weakened at all by the sunny day?
No, that's
no.
not. I don't move
Just
it.
water
Only
moves.
water moves are. The sunny day just means that it doesn't auto hit, but it does hit because that's a 32. Well,
God damn it.
29 with the -3, but all right.
God damn it.
But you see,
Yeah.
Hey, do you have your reaction?
You used your reaction
Yes.
already, didn't you?
no, not this time.
You didn't use it on Urshifu?
No,
didn't.
because you missed anyway.
Oh, all right. You wanna do it then?
Yes, I do.
Since it's gonna hit both of us, might as well.
As Glaceon is like lining it up, is always like, ow, ow, what the, ow. just a little like Gatling cut of little sharp leaves just hit in the face, like, ow, 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 stop.
27 to hit.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
tried.
Well, I was gonna say
That's not good.
I was still above half before this, but that sounds bad.
Yeah, that does sound bad. He's making Mario noises.
It's me. You're fucking the dead.
This won't kill me probably, but it's gonna hurt.
Oh, you think so?
Okay. So is that?
I don't know, is it?
So it's just your grass type weaknesses that are best with, right, Rhino?
No. All my weaknesses.
Read it off to me.
Your weaknesses are neutralized when in harsh sunlight.
Huh.
Okay,
It's
so
that's why she's really good for these 5 turns.
okay, you'll just take normal damage while I get fucked up.
Apollo will also take normal damage because fire and flying. So that
I
is
was shocked she could hit all 3 of us.
How big is the cone on that?
30 feet.
Oh,
Fair.
okay, so it's literally
Like
just
she
cone
could,
cold.
she could do it. It would just definitely hit Urshifu, and that's why it was like, no, do it. I can live forever. I have a headband.
Well, Apollo, you know what to do next turn.
So that
well, actually,
is-
wait. Actually, you can't hit Urshifu because hitting him would do nothing.
That to
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly over to get her.
to both Apollo and Zalia, that is 56 damage.
Oof.
That's a lot higher than last time.
And to Bahamut,
And meanwhile,
that is
actually, wouldn't that just be double that because it was neutral to us?
yeah, I'm trying to double it in my head.
It would be
112 minus 2 from the assault vest to 110.
Oof.
Well, I'm almost dead.
And I need a D10 from all of you against freeze.
No.
Cloak.
Alright, you're fine, and they rolled good.
Okay, nobody is frozen.
And,
She covers herself in her flowery Batman cape.
and Urshifu did not technically take damage from the moon, so he doesn't have to roll.
But I'm thinking he's so vulnerable, but I guess not.
No, the way the Foes band works is it literally says you cannot take damage until the start of your next turn.
Well,
You won't be freeze
can't
if you
take
take
damage.
damage.
What about status effects? That's not any damage.
Blizzard,
It says-
all creatures that take damage from this attack must roll a d10.
Fair enough.
Aha! He was ready for this line of questioning.
Yeah. Usually moves like that only work if they hit.
The defense vest, Your Honor.
Alright, well, Urshifu's immortal right now, Jared, so figure it out.
Alright.
I think we know who I'm going for.
He does have his reaction to hit you if you move.
Sadly, yes.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
Good man.
Oh wait, no, freaking, I'll just move here because we won't be able to do.
That's not who I thought you were going for, but that one is doing a lot of damage, so that is fair.
He is going to try to rock.
I mean, Sizzle is very much like dead man walking right now. So
He is going to try to hit you with his last rock. 30 to hit.
So did he have like 6 of those?
Yeah, that was one of the ones that was PP up.
Okay.
yeah, I think it-
Okay, so you will get knocked prone, but you will still be able to get about to where you are, just on the ground.
Yep. You take 30 damage.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll finish off Urshifu on my turn since I'm locked into outraging him.
You have 3 damage, right?
30 damage, yes.
It wasn't letting me change the thing, but okay. Again.
You need to roll a d6 against stun.
But you're good.
Ooh.
Okay, just hit Glaceon as hard as you can.
Yeah, speaking of, you can see like despite all his and everything that freaking like they look the stereotypical like has like it's closing one eye but still glaring like still going like he's not gonna give up on a fight. Like as he's locking eyes with Glaceon, and he just gives a loud roar of defiance as he goes ahead and feels himself getting powered up with flames as they gather all around him as it's almost as if both the flames of his mouth and his tail are almost bursting alight, and they gather up all together before collapsing into his mouth as he launches a flame attack directly at directly over Glaceon to try to be able to hit it with a fire blast.
Okay, this will have a minus to hit. We don't know its special defense.
Why would it have minus to hit?
Doesn't Fire Blast in general have a minus?
Oh, from that, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know this thing's special attack. That hits anyway.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, and you get to add an extra d12 to that. Actually, you get to add a 3d12 because it's super effective in the sun.
Yeah. Unleash the power of the sun.
Big!
And so 48, even 60.
No, it was 38 plus 22.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, okay.
Even
you said
60.
48. You said
So
48.
Lowered by 2 to 58.
Okay, big hit on the Glaceon.
And then,
I was doing the math differently than you.
I think if you hit Scizor with that, he'd just be dead.
And then she is not burned.
What her health?
She's finally below half. 'cause okay.
That's something.
I never knocked her below half, so.
Caesar is gonna keep skitter smacking that ass. 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
26 damage.
Okay.
Okay, there's no point in you hitting Urshifu.
Correct. So what we'll do Steel types are immune to stuff like toxic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Unless you have the corrosive ability.
Okay. What do? Can't honestly do too much against Scizor, but I guess every little bit helps. So I'm gonna go for Dragon Thorns again.
Alright, won't do anything to Urshifu.
Yeah, but it does pierce resistances, so I'll getting that DiMaggio while I can if I can hit. I hit.
Yes.
Nice 27, reduced to 25, I believe.
Yep.
So, hey,
All right.
I did something.
Cool.
And Urshifu's just like covered in vines. He's just like, I'm immortal, right? And it's just like, yeah, but this is for clout.
Honestly, something really funny could happen here based on who Urshifu decides to hit.
See, about that. Urshifu uses rest.
There we go. Well, I was planning on doing it, so...
Tim has been saying for a while he's been planning this idea, so...
I said last night at 2 a.m., yes.
Yeah, but you were talking about doing it for Snorlax in the past as well.
Alright, well...
As he falls asleep, and then he eats his Lumberry and wakes up.
Okay, we're not finishing this fight today.
Yep.
Bahamut!
I'm stuck into Outrage, so I have to try to hit him. Does he knock himself prone from doing that?
Yes, but he uses his movement to get back up.
Okay.
Since he ate the Lumberry immediately.
I am forced to Outrage him, so... 23?
This is by one.
I don't have a reroll. I'm confused, I guess. That was the worst Outrage damage I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, you actually didn't roll to see if you hit yourself.
Oh, yeah. I hit myself anyway, so that's fine.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna... Unless one of you can knock out either Glaceon or Scizor, we're gonna be the first ones to lose a Mon. Well, actually, I'm just gonna get knocked out here.
Glaceon is going to... you are now no longer confused. Glaceon is, gonna try to put a stop to all these, sunny shenanigans as it uses Snowscape.
Oh boy.
No, my sunny shenanigans.
And now it's snowy shenanigans! Apollo.
Maybe you could finish off the Scizor?
Jero, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
What?
You could Sunny Day again.
Yeah!
Ruin
No,
the Snowscape.
freaking again, freaking because we don't do freaking freaking PP stuff. Because I haven't leveled up any of my moves since 2021.
But you still have it then.
I already used it. Remember?
You didn't use Sunny Day, Rhino did.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
So you can immediately get rid of the snow bonus.
The snowness, some might call it.
Okay, here's the thing. Actually, no, that would be more useful. Freaking. Freaking. Apollo looks at the Glaceon, just gives like a huff as a few flames comes out, and just smirks as he just looks up into the sky, and then just gives like a roar as it launches a ball of energy into the sky, and suddenly the sun is blazing once more as it says "Sunny Day," aka "fuck you."
I was hoping you would be like, it looks up and it roars at the sky, and the clouds flee in fear.
That works better.
Do you have a heat rock on?
Again, unfortunately, do not.
Okay, so 3 turns. All right.
Okay, at least the sun is gone.
No, the sun is
Or
back.
no, the sun is here, snow's gone.
Caesar, 19 to hit Zalia.
Hey, I think it misses.
That does miss.
Oh, would a
Okay.
21 hit? Because it probably would have moved for flanking.
Nope.
All right, I'll move it. All right. so
Okay.
this is-
Well, if you have any dragon thorns left.
Oh, that reminds me, I didn't leftovers last turn.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
It's
to
getting
remember.
lower and lower.
Well, you rolled
can't
really
get
high
lower
to
than
start.
that.
Yeah, and then the last 3, it's been low.
Oh. Urshifu is back to full health.
And sadly, we believe it still has a counter left in it. It's
Bruh.
used up all its rocks.
Oh, by the way, before, I think the roar into the sky, he would have been in the air. By the way. So yes,
Uh,
I
Yeah,
did.
How
did you want to move?
high up does he go?
10 feet.
All right.
Did you want to
already
be?
10 feet.
Did you want to be there or go anywhere else?
He is gonna move, so he's a bit. So he's a bit back. Like over here.
Conga line.
Well, that hits them both.
Hooray!
Super
All right.
effective on Urshifu.
That's 21 to Caesar. 28 to
And-
Urshifu.
Oh, but let's say she was dead to fucking rest there, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the damage pumping out.
Yeah, you're like the only thing that can hit Scizor for a decent amount. I can hit Urshifu for a good amount, but I missed last turn and I'm probably dead.
Out of those, he's gonna go for a drain punch on Zalia.
Okay.
Just to try to get some damage. 25 to hit physical.
That will hit.
Alright. That is. That is 32 damage, and then any resistances or nullifications if you have any.
Not to fighting, I believe.
Alright. And 30, so that's 32 damage. He gets 16.
Unfortunately, your cloak doesn't prevent him from healing.
Also roll a d6 against stun.
Well,
Alright. You are stunned until the end of your next turn. Bahamut.
Well, if I walk away from, or if I walk away here, I'm going to take 2 attacks of opportunity. So I'm just going to go for my final outrage,
outrageous.
and I'm going to make it a. Oh, I could actually do this.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to make it a 3rd level outrage.
Am I really going to use a 5th level smite?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to. This would buy me an extra turn, but I'm just going to go for the gusto. I'm going to use my final outrage on Urshifu. 26. Okay, hit.
Alright.
Initial damage was crap again, but I can boost it. Okay, dude, what's with all the ones?
Wow. I'm going to let you re-roll that 3d6. That's bullshit.
Okay, better.
Some shy guy
Okay.
rolls here.
So, that's a 40 plus 12. It's exactly 50 damage on Urshifu.
How much, sorry?
50 exactly, even with the minus.
Alright.
Actually, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, it was 50.
Alright.
And I'm gonna die. Bye, everyone.
Okay, I'm a die. Thank you forever. Or whatever it is.
Close enough.
Glaceon. looks at Apollo, looks up at the sky, and fires off a beam of ice into the sky as it uses Snowscape again.
Okay. If you did think to do it yourself again, then that.
He did mention the PPMs.
So here's the thing. You guys get all these crazy things. You get, like, the Chamber of Legends and the special, like, abilities and, like, signature moves for your starters and whatnot. The NPCs get money.
Get money.
Yeah, that is literally it.
I'm
not going crazy with it yet, but basically I'm letting them pull shit like this.
Yeah,
because you can also pull some crazy shit.
To be fair, though, when it comes to doses, we can only do those. We can only do one of them per battle.
Yeah, and they can only do PP ups once per move.
Well, Jero, now you can
Snowscape.
just.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say now you can just go attack Scizor, because yeah.
But yeah, the way it works is that Snowscape Snowscape has 1 PP normally, so it gets up to 2 PP with the PP up, so it is out of it now.
Okay, let me double check the snow condition.
Technically, if we would have gotten the initiative, then we could have made all this end up on Sunny, but it'd be what it'd be.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Ice-type Pokemon take less damage, and if you're using a range attack from more than 10 feet away, you have a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Say that.
The main point is to get rid of the sun.
Yeah, because Zelia's very extensive list of weaknesses now comes back.
Yeah, but now Apollo, with his 50 feet of fly speed, can just go over Scizor and one-shot it with any fire move.
You want to do that?
I wasn't able to hear what he said, but.
You want to go kill Scizor.
If you kill Scizor, you'll save Zalia this round, maybe.
They're fighting like dogs out here.
See, the thing is, I was gonna try to be able to. I think I said I was gonna try to Inferno freaking Glaceon, try to kill it.
It's not going to kill it. Glaceon's healthier and does not take double fire damage like Scizor does.
And now with the snow, it takes less damage.
Isn't light, screw it.
Alright.
You'll have a -1 to hit because it's more than 10 feet away.
Glaceon is going to try to hit you with Ice Beam for an attack of opportunity.
I thought he was like way above Glaceon.
Right, never mind, sorry. I'm so used to him being near, like, the Pokemon that can actually reach him.
Oh yeah, but they can we do this one so they can.
Yeah, Glaceon's like so you're good. No attack of opportunity. Hey, cool kid.
You could be 10 feet in the air and still be out of Glaceon's range because it's just a dog.
Arf. If I'm a dog and I'm ice type, does that mean you're coming to the Arctic?
Okay, no, freaking Apollo can be able to move here, and he's still just it's over 10 feet that you have the disadvantage, right?
Yes. No, not disadvantage. -1.
Oh, -1. Well, freaking I can because it's gonna be flat. Oh, we can be here and still be at 10 feet, so we can still hit directly. But what are the -1?
All right. So you're flying in that straight line?
Yeah.
All right. You will provoke an attack of opportunity from Urshifu because you'll pass by him.
Whoa, hold on.
Honestly, -1's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I guess. If I fly here and then go here, yeah. If I do it from here, like that way I was doing right now, that won't proc Urshifu, right?
Yeah, if you don't get within 5 feet of him, you're fine.
In that case, here and then here and then here. This is going to fit. I cannot fit in.
Okay. You got this.
You're gonna go for
Sweatball awake before, Jesus.
We're gonna go ahead and hit it with a flamethrower then.
Alright.
Flamethrower.
Oh my god.
Any rerolls or?
I don't have anything.
I think Ryan is the only one who has one.
I'm looking at your damage.
It would be 29 doubled to 68. No, 58.
Would that kill?
Do you want to make a check to see if you can figure that out?
Yeah, sure.
Roll medicine.
I'm not doing anything else on my turn.
Roll medicine then.
$23.
If that flamethrower hit, it would take Scizor down.
All right. Take a reroll.
Please.
For
Jera.
friendship.
Let's see.
Yes!
Thank God.
Actually, it's that's a 20 with the -1. It doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. His special defense is 22.
Damn it.
It begins.
Alright. Over to Scizor.
Hi, cool kid.
He's used 3 Skitter Smacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, then he is done with Skitter Smacks. At this point, he's kind of like, I don't really know what else to do to this thing. It's just gonna Iron Head you for just damage. 23 to hit with the flanking.
Yep, that is my AC.
Okay. 26 damage. Pretty crappy.
I mean, you're getting this for free. So.
No, I know, but I'm just like, I rolled it. I'm like, wow, you really didn't like those dice, huh? Thalia,
It's done.
Yep.
Heal. Alright.
I guess theoretically the attack against you should have had advantage, so let me see if they could have crit. Because of stun. No. Alright. Urshifu. Urshifu is going to turn and try to slam into Bahamut with a Zen Headbutt. That is a 22 to hit physical because of flanking.
On who?
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
That is my AC.
Alright, it is 15 damage.
He takes whatever Rocky Helmet does.
I believe it's a third.
5.
Alright. Bahamut! You're
Okay, I'm
still
locked
alive!
I'm locked into Outrage. I hit.
Alright. 30 more
Okay,
damage.
3d6 for another 13.
Alright, good.
And I get one. And I, assuming I live, which is not going to happen, I would get one more Outrage.
Glaceon is going to gonna try to hit you with another alluring voice to finish you off.
Yeah, if this hits, I'm gone.
Uh, 20 to hit special.
It misses by 2.
Oh, all right. That doesn't
My
get-
my defenses are 22 in both.
All right. Yeah, that fails. That goes down by 1. Apollo.
What's that flamethrower one more time?
Come on, buddy. You want to get closer now that you can?
Yeah.
One more and you're good. There you go. Oh my god.
Technically, he could have circled around. Well, no, this is range. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
range
range
doesn't
won't work.
anything.
Literally only needs to roll a 9.
That guy doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
sorry. I just had a wave of tiredness-induced time dilation there.
Fuck me.
All right. Caesar is gonna keep using Iron Head. All right, that one's gonna hit for 29, and this time we've got some actual damage with 34. Unless you want to make him reroll.
I can't. You said I can't do it if he attacks me.
Right. Sorry.
So this, I literally can't do anything. You said
Alright.
34?
34 damage, yeah. Zalia.
Alright, this is going to be her last turn, I imagine.
Everyone on the field is pretty beaten up. Even Urshifu's back down to almost half after the rest.
Scizor should be dead right now.
Yeah, and 2 of our people used full heals, and we're still even.
You're the only one who's healed.
Yeah.
Didn't you use rest?
Not
No,
yet.
that's Urshifu.
I don't have it on this guy. I wouldn't have put an assault vest on him if I did. I only do to have damage moves on this guy.
Alright. This is a bit unfortunate. Sun's not up, so I can't use that. Can't kill Scizor. There's just like everything.
Are you out of Dragon Thorns?
Yeah, I used all 3.
He had a PP up.
No.
Do you have a
think we-
Leatherberry, actually?
I think we
Not
found,
on her.
I think we found like only 1 PB up the whole campaign.
I mean, it doesn't need to be on her. If you have one in your pocket, you can spend your action giving it to her.
She'll die
Yeah,
before she gets
Yeah,
used out
she'll
of it.
die before her next turn.
I guess.
And trainer turns aren't a thing anymore. So,
I mean, they are. It's just they're only for times when the trainers themselves actually need to move.
and if I start like healing her so I can then do other stuff, it's just gonna make the battles go on forever because the enemy trainers will start doing it too.
You could just keep outraising Urshifu with me. I don't know.
I can give it a shot, I guess.
Just try to do as much damage to the Urshifu as possible so that when our next guys come in, we're better off.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll do an outrage.
$25?
Yep, that hits.
Hooray.
26 damage reduced.
Yeah, just kind of
No, 24.
pathetic overall.
He's below half now.
Okay, he's gonna finish one of us off.
Yeah, what's Scizor's gonna finish me off.
He's going to try to finish off Bahamut with Zen Headbutt again.
Honestly, Leftovers is not performing that great.
That is 31 to hit, so that will hit.
I'm gone.
Yeah. That is 16 damage.
Okay, whatever I send in next, though, will get a turn this round. Usually I save you for last, but given the situation... Muramasa.
Alright, there's now a sword on the field.
Correct. Alright, let me roll his initiative. Oh, it's the same.
Alright, that was Ursula's turn. So, Muramasa.
He is going to...
Does Muramasa have Friend Guard?
He does.
Alright.
He is going to float over to here to get behind Scizor. And you see him gathering energy at the tip of his blade that lights a flame as he's going to try to stab Scizor in the back with Bitter Blade. I think I hit.
Yeah?
And that is 34 damage doubled to 68.
And Scizor goes down.
Fucking finally.
Glaceon will probably take you out, but I did what I could.
I don't blame you at all. I tried to make Zelia have a bit more staying power, but between the weather battle and the other stuff that happened, she was getting chipped down pretty hard.
Okay, I'm now in offense mode, so my AC is very low.
Alright, Gabriel, that's the person Scizor, is going to kind of take a look at what's currently on the field before he's going to send out Zeraora.
Yep, saw this coming.
Oh boy.
He's probably going to go immediately and one-shot Charizard.
Probably.
I'm hoping we get that thing off the field before I send out my guy and Rhino's final guy.
Yeah.
And he gets an immediate turn.
Yep, Zeraora is literally lightning fast.
I thought Reggie Lecky was lightning fast.
Well, I think Regieleki's speed is like, what, 200?
Yeah,
Something redonk.
speed is literally the whole point of Regieleki.
And Zeraora's speed is like 145, something like that.
Yeah, because his other stats are usable.
Speed is still his highest stat, but his other stats are pretty good.
He's going to go charging in and take a jump at Apollo.
Yep.
I think I know what move he's going to use.
Is Apollo that low to the ground?
Zeraora is big, Zeraora is fast, Zeraora jumps.
Apollo was only like, what,
Are we
10
allowed
feet
to
up?
use that in the future?
You've been
We
using
have
it in
used
the
it before.
past, so yes.
And Charizard's only 10 feet up, he can get him.
Yeah. Plus Zeraora's
Oh,
size.
I thought he was higher than 10 feet.
No. Zeraora is going to slam both of its arms into Apollo as it uses Plasma Fists.
Signature move.
That is a 24 to hit physical.
Probably hits.
What is that? What was
20,
it?
24 to hit.
Too higher, yeah, hit.
Reaction, reroll.
Alright. Becomes 22.
It still hits, he said
It
it was
just
too
meets
high.
it. God damn it.
Damn it. I tried.
I know. Fuck.
Alright, that is that damage plus super effective. Wow. Okay. 28 damage.
Oh, you're alive.
Oh,
That was some pretty crappy damage.
hooray!
That move has like 100 base power, and it also has the added effect that all normal moves he uses from now on will count as electric.
Yeah, it's set as doing 3d6 damage, but it just kept rolling pretty crappy on the dice. Got a total of 3 1s.
Well, hey, Joe, you're alive.
Hooray!
And yeah, retarded takes damage protected. Until the end of your next turn, all normal type moves used within 10 feet of you or the target are considered electric type for all purposes.
Interesting. Joe, did you get that damage?
Friggin...
28 damage.
Oh, they took it.
Reduced to... Okay. Actually, it was actually 26 with Friend Guard.
Yeah, go ahead and give yourself like 3 health back. And,
Well, Zelia. It was nice while it lasted.
Basically, I'm gonna move here and he's gonna Ice Beam Zalia. 16.
She missed.
Wait, let me check Zelia.
Your AC is not below 6. Is not 16 or
16.
below.
Okay,
Special.
good, we're good.
Okay.
That does miss. Hooray,
Okay.
I live!
Apollo, you now have this thing. What are you gonna do?
You could get an air cutter on Urshifu. Could do a disadvantage fire attack on Glaceon.
Guys, please end your opinion.
Uh-huh.
Considering it would give me just maybe a bit longer. Should I go all out?
I would
Or-
not use a Mega Stone here.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
this is a rival fight.
If you were going to use that, you should have used it at the start.
Yeah.
Well, considering thinking the, would have been made it thinking half, but still. Standard, but still.
Now, we gotta make sure to save it for Wind Tour.
Yeah. In that case, hold on.
Reminder that Zeraora resists flying type moves.
Does he resist having his cells set on fire?
No. Even though he, in the lore, came from a volcano, no.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the lore, Zeraora was birthed when a lightning bolt hit an active volcano.
Okay, I was about to say, if it was just the volcano, I had questions.
But even then, he is only mono-electric. He's not part fire.
You know what that reminds me of, Rhino? That reminds me of how Staryu and Starmie came from space. So they're water types.
It's the explanation for why he can learn Fire Punch and Blaze Kick.
Why do you need explanations for that? The only explanation you need is they have feet and fist.
Plus, electricity generates heat, but they could have done a cool cutscene like that for Gen 7 where they show the lightning bolt hitting the volcano and you have to go to the top of it, but no, he's just
Okay,
a guy
it
you
might-
find.
Okay. It might be still against resist it, so I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Get on.
Again, because it should be enough for time. Okay, yeah, hit both.
Oh yeah, you could Dragon Breath them.
Exactly.
It would
Okay.
have a... Would it have a -1 against Glaceon?
Because of the snow, yes. Sorry, I
Okay.
am having a lot of trouble focusing.
You're fine. Again, no, you just feel like a wave of tiredness all of a sudden, right?
Sorry, what?
You just feel like a wave of tiredness, freaking, all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, it's been over 24 hours since I slept, so...
Jesus.
Yeah, in fact, it is, I think we just hit the 25-hour mark. Ugh.
Yeah, I guess, freaking...
If you're gonna say get some sleep, that's the plan. We'll see if it happens.
I hope it does for your sake. Thinking Apollo, knowing that pretty much that he might be ending here, he's not gonna go down without a fight. As he gives another vote of the defiance, almost pretty much directly at Durslow's face, as he goes, despite goes into voice into the air this time, but as he does so, the flames go from the brilliant orange to an even more brilliant green as they become dragon flame. As he concentrates and launches a fire breath at both Zero Aura and Glaceon.
All
I
right.
mean a dragon breath.
What I said, dragon breath.
You said
said
fire
fire
breath.
Oh, I said dragon breath. I meant to say sorry.
Dragon fire.
It'll be
is
minus
dragon
1 against Glaceon. It'll be minus 1 versus Glaceon, so let's see.
And-
Oh, it hits them both.
Yeah, it hits them both.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Glaceon
remember.
Yeah.
It's already there.
So,
Okay, no, yeah, that's it.
yeah, because he doesn't normally have that. So,
Okay, so Glaceon
25 damage. Well, it's 23 damage to Glaceon and 25 to Zero Aura.
Wait.
Glaceon it takes 2 less because of snow.
Oh, right. The stuff's good.
But you might paralyze them.
Yep. So, Zero Aura, Glaceon.
No. Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on!
Zalia.
Oh, you're locked into Outrage.
I am,
Yes, you used it.
but I was stunned for a turn.
But you
Did that
used-
happen after you were you outraged?
No. You were stunned and then you outraged. You used
Yeah.
it your last turn.
Oh,
You used outrage last turn.
it's been so fucking long, I forgot.
Yeah, so
God, I have no sense of time anymore.
I didn't feel like it felt that long.
I had a moment earlier where like
I
sucks.
miss. Anyways,
You're confused.
I had a moment earlier where I closed my eyes and then I reopened them and I was like, holy shit, I feel like I just fell asleep for 20 minutes. And it was like literally in between you guys talking to each other. Zero Aura. Zero Aura. Use of that before, but that's fine. I forgot I wasn't paying attention to Zero Aura's items, so I will now as of this point. He's going to try to Plasma Fist Apollo again.
This one might take you out.
Bottom protection slap.
Alright, you turned into a nat 1.
Yes!
Oh,
It was
Protection.
it was initially like I didn't bother like adding things to it, but it was in the mid 20s. I'm pretty sure when it hit.
Now let's see if Urshifu kills you or not.
Urshifu will turn to face you.
Oh, I'm raging.
And go for a drain.
I'm raging and shocked I'm alive.
Uh, 25 to hit for the drain punch.
Hits, but it might not kill.
We'll see. Maybe that leftovers will make a difference.
30 damage.
I'm alive by 2!
All right.
Leftovers did help.
Roll a d6. Just imagine, though. Okay?
Okay.
Muramasa.
Oh hey, that's perfect. He has just enough movement to get to here as he comes flying towards Glaceon with an Iron Head.
Huh. There's a floating sword over there. Huh, it's getting bigger.
I hit.
Yes you do. Jesus
And
Christ, you. Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
I think you're
Oh,
fine.
damn it.
But my stab damage was immense because of the Emblem of Justice. That becomes 50 even, minus 2.
Yeah, and Glaceon goes down.
Nice.
It had
Two
38
down.
health left, and the snow goes away because it was the move.
Muramasa MVP, only one in our team to get a kill so far.
No? Wait. Oh no, yeah, no, because you were the one who killed.
The thing is,
I
I'd
was
be
about to
3
say
for
Gliscor. Jesus Christ.
I'd be 3 for 3 on kills for the team if it wasn't for that focus band.
To be fair, Apollo would have gotten the kill on Caesar if dice weren't assholes.
Yeah.
That's different though. Anyway, Glaceon is down. I have no bonus actions. I'm still full health, so I can't benefit from my leftovers. So that's my turn.
All right, Brooke is going to send out her next Pokemon.
Despite all that's happening, we're still roughly even.
And she is going to,
Yeah, they just have 2 legendaries on the field we have to deal with.
she's going to send out Nightwing.
Oh, she's sending out her starter now too.
All right. This is how much they respect us.
This was something I was somewhat worried about because it's a dark type, but is what it is. Glaceon did not get a turn, so Honchkrow will.
Yes, and gets one immediately.
Alright, fair enough.
As Honchkrow comes flying out of the Pokeball and is immediately diving for Muramasa,
Fair enough.
as it is going to slam into you with Foul Play.
Oh,
So, what is your attack stat?
19.
Alright, then that means
I'm-
this is...
That's
I'm glad-
fucking mean.
I'm glad I didn't use Titanium Z Sacred Sword yet.
It's almost like they specifically got that move to counter you. Because they know us.
Not to counter Muramasa specifically, but to counter you guys as a whole, yes. Alright, that is a 31 to hit.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Alright, and that is... and then dice, or the super effective dice, for a total of 41 damage.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, honestly.
Considering it's super effective stab and scales with my attack stat.
Yeah, she rolled pretty badly on the actual dice.
Thank God.
Alright, and over to Apollo with the news. Apollo with the
you
sports!
You guys surprisingly get one more turn each.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm worried that Zillie's going to get a turn, knock herself out with her own move, and then I have to wait another whole round for my next Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you are confused right now. Well,
Which is just going to feel bad if I wait that whole round just to kill myself.
If you
Guess we'll
if you
see.
knock yourself out with confusion and have to send out another Pokemon, I will treat it as though the Pokemon did not get a turn.
I appreciate that.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Apollo? You still have this angry wombat
Hi,
right in front of you.
What do you
Is that what it is?
No, I just thought that'd be funny to say.
Okay, then. I was amused.
I was amused.
Sorry, what the angry what? I had a cat.
Wombat.
Womp.
Someone thought it was funny.
He is gonna go for another Dragon Breath.
Me looking up a wombat. Oh yeah! I believe it. Alright, if you do that, you'll hit Muramasa.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah, you might just have to. Well, if you move here, you can get him and
Urshifu.
Urshifu.
Yeah.
You can get 2 of them. And Urshifu is lower health, so getting him out is good.
Fuck are you?
You hit them both.
But
Alright.
that damage is atrocious.
That's okay.
That's 25 each.
Please paralyze. Please paralyze.
Please.
Zeraora?
No.
Urshifu.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright. Sorry, my cat is being a little bitch right now. I need to let him out. Hang on.
Apparently Zeraora is just supposed to be a cat. Never seen a cat that looks like that.
Some designer ones if you had the cat equivalent of a poodle.
Standing Up did not agree with me there. Okay.
They did have that event. They did have that event like last week where if you had the entire Pokédex filled, all 3 of them, you could get a free shiny Meloetta.
Yeah, I just don't care. So I already had it filled, but I don't care about getting a shiny. I don't care about getting shinies that are like predetermined because then it's not special. With a shiny, it's like you get it and then you show it and it's like, oh cool, you got a shiny, but then you get a shiny that's like given out in an event and you show it and it's like, oh, you did the event.
You were there.
Yeah, good.
Well,
congratulations, you have a participation trophy.
Well, there is one thing about that.
Nobody can be proud of a shiny Gyarados anymore.
There is one thing regarding the Meloetta thing.
What?
Yes, it's getting the Pokédexes for freaking Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry, but have them be filled out in Pokemon Home, not the game.
Ah, that's stupid. All right. Anyway, it's okay.
It's Zalia's turn.
Okay, it's Zalia's turn. Okay. Holy shit, I am. Ugh.
Yeah, alright, man.
Yeah, we only got another hour.
I'm extremely grateful that this session is only a battle. I would not be able to do any actual roleplay today.
I was about to say, Max, please don't force if you really feel that you're getting like too much. Your house is what matters. If we need too much, we could just stop here.
I'm fine to keep going, especially because we only get to do this once every 2 weeks at most.
Okay, but if it gets too much where you start freaking, where you start like almost passing out, I'm calling it.
All right.
But Gerald, mini passing out is what I do. It's good for you.
It doesn't work so well if it's the DM doing it.
Well, at least you're not locked into outrage because you missed, but
yeah, but I don't hit myself though, so I can do things.
Such as?
And so I think I'm going to leave my mark on this battlefield, no matter how long I live. Azalea is... Lewd. Azalea is going to...
Did you say lewd?
I did say lewd, yes.
Okay.
Anyways, Azalea is going to look over at Charizard, who she's been tag teaming with this whole fight, as he paralyzes her target. She's going to nod, and she is going to do a Rain of Thorns into Zeraora, as she is going to use Toxic.
Oh, cool. You can actually move away from Urshifu, too.
Can I?
Yes, it's paralyzed. It can't hit you.
I feel like it can get to me either way, but...
It has reduced movement speed while paralyzed.
It can potentially not get
Although, considering the position you're in, I'm not sure if you have enough movement to get away from it is the problem.
Yeah, I would have to go some weird roundabout route. But you know what I can do? I can,
There is always the slight chance it doesn't get a turn.
Sorry, I just looked at Twitter, and on my trending page, the trending thing on the side, the top trending is Jesus is Lord, and then immediately beneath it, Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm good.
In the name of the Banjo, the Kazooie, and the Holy Jiggy.
And that actually works, because there is a Jiggy Priest in the second game.
I'm good.
Okay. Zeraora might kill you now. It can kill either of the two of you.
It be what it be. Surely I'm not a threat. What would I do to you? I'm a grass type.
Just toxic.
What? No, that was the other guy. Points to Urshifu.
Wait a minute. He's paralyzed!
Hadn't stopped a lot of Pokemon before.
I know what needs to be done here. I need to continue Plasma Fisting Apollo!
Or
Give him
Auto
disadvantage,
Protection
Rhino.
Slap.
Come on, come on.
25 to hit.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
It was a
I
30.
roll
Probably
it.
down this
It
time.
was a 31 before.
He's not gonna roll as crappy this time, I bet.
I can only do so much.
That might be his last one, though.
Hopefully.
Alright, sorry, the math is what's taking me a moment.
What you got?
25 and 18.
Oh, you're definitely gone. At
43.
Even
Alright,
with the
that
minus
is-
2, that's 41.
That's 40. Why minus 2?
Friend guard.
Friend
Right.
guard.
Alright, 41 damage to Apollo.
You're gone.
I still live, bitch!
Holy
what?
shit.
I'm on 8.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And now I'm actually going to make use of this shit. First off, roll a d6.
God damn it.
How many King's Rocks did they buy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's only 3 of them have it. I just like unintentionally sent out all the King's Rock users immediately.
All the King's Rocks and all the King's Men.
Couldn't put
Alright,
Apollo
Joe.
down again.
Come on, Jerry.
How is it again?
D6.
Hey!
Alright, anyway, Zero Aura. Trait, Motor Drive. You deal electric damage using your action, you gain an additional action, which cannot be used for damaging.
Oh, he's gonna thunderwave somebody.
Okay.
So he's gonna use Thunder Wave on Muramasa.
God damn it.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, that's mean. You didn't think it was mean when he paralyzed Urshifu?
What? Yeah, no.
What?
It's me when it happens to us.
Urshifu effectively got a 400 health bar. I just got in here and
Yeah,
I'm stuck.
fuck off!
And now I'm stuck like this for the rest of the battle.
Yeah, you got 2 kills. You're a threat. Roll a d4.
Come on. And
Paralysis
paralyzed doesn't go away, so I'm fucked now.
I mean, you can spend your action on an item. Urshifu. He's having a good time where he is.
Okay.
Muramasa.
Woo! Oh, by the way, did you take your toxic damage?
Oh, I did not. It's D8.
I hate my life.
I assume so. This is your first turn.
Literally first turn.
Well. Honchkrow. Honchkrow is going to see what's going on here and is going to fly to here.
What does he think is going on here?
Oh, actually, go back where you were.
Huh?
Yep, this could potentially be very bad for him if this fails. But he's going to go here. 10 feet in the air. And he's going to use an air cutter to hit both Zalia and Apollo to try and take them both down.
Oh boy.
That is a 28 to hit.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys could come in with fresh mons now, but that does put us down 1.
That is 20 damage to each of you, even without factoring in Zalia's weakness.
Yep. Yep. To be honest, Zelia stayed alive far longer than I thought she would.
Yo, imagine if you just had a regular Meganium.
I would have made that super annoying tank build I threatened you with.
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Suffice to say, she would have been able to deal almost no damage, but it would have been super annoying to actually kill.
Oh, Blissey.
So the Blissey build, yes.
Well, you both are automatically going to get turns because all the enemies have gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Again. Okay.
All right.
I wanted to bring him out. I don't think it's time yet. Again. Voodoo, stand by for battle. Freaking. He goes ahead. Kane goes ahead and throws the Pokeball, and the Pokeball does open up and release it. But as it does, the arena itself seems to go dim for a bit. And as it does,
Is the weather changing again?
No, not again. But freaking, it just goes dim, and then literally just suddenly behind, as they're looking around, suddenly the shadows of freaking Hanko and their aura seem to combine to just form a blob. And just from that blob, just a sinister smile appears, and just slowly creeping out of the shadows of the shadow itself. Mist.
There's a dark type on the field, so just be aware of that.
In the meantime, Aiden throws a ball, and confetti comes out, and a birthday popper goes off as Velvet appears.
Freaking total opposites here.
It's like, yeah, parties.
Freaking, this is the equivalent of someone will die. Of fun.
You really did just hire the creepy clown for his birthday, huh, Joe?
Stab, blood. I love all this gore.
Jesus. I'm curious. What are the reactions to freaking Voodoo finally appears?
Kieran steps back in surprise.
I imagine Brooke smirks.
Brooke does smirk. You get the feeling that she already knows this Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I've read up a lot about ghost types. I didn't know this one existed until yesterday.
Yeah. As a general thing, I'm basically just doing this the way that other like all the games usually do, like the introducing new evolutions thing, where it's just like, oh, it's always existed. You just never heard of it. Then you
I knew there were over 1,000 Pokemon. I just didn't tell you because 150 is a lot easier number to aim for.
Electivire Elekid has always existed. It's always evolved to Electabuzz. Oh, what? Oh, there's no other evolutions there. Oh, wait, there's Electivire. Huh? Oh, no, that's always been a thing.
Well, dude, roll your initiative, see who goes first.
Alright.
I wasn't sure we were still doing that or not because we go first, but
Alright, and as you see Velvet come out, you see popped into one bit of her creamy hair like an extra barrette is the Quick Claw.
and you know how Miss Voodoo has like the 3 trails in his hat?
Yeah, which I need to zoom in on this again.
Yeah, just
I still love how it looks like one eye is widened.
yeah. But
It's like Jax's mouth, but as an eye.
Honestly, yeah. But the 3 like quote unquote frills on his head, like tucked into each of them. One has the shadow. The middle one has the shadow tag hanging off it. The other one has has something that almost looks like a stone, but if you look closely, it's actually a blunder policy. And the other one has a life orb.
Also,
and Velvet has cartoonishly large sunglasses on.
Voodoo pops out and has the blunder policy. Zeraora looks at it, holds up its own blunder policy, and is like, "Yo, same paper.
We got the same autograph.
Both got the same artifact from James D. Blunder."
Oh, and also it is wait, hold on. I just put a tip. Also currently has +2 to hit.
Oh yeah, because of
Because it says every creature, not every opponent. So Muramasa's helping me here.
it would be +3 actually, because there's Urshifu, Muramasa, and Zeraora.
Hooray! I helped.
Oh yeah, he's poisoned too. That's right. I couldn't see because of the 2.
Yeah. He's toxic. Now I will say
Yeah, so
it doesn't stack. So if you were to give him like burn and sleep and such, it would still only count as 1. Because each creature, not each effect.
Noted.
No, yeah, noted.
Okay. We're currently down 1. We've lost 3, they've lost 2. And I'm also paralyzed for the rest of my life.
Jesus Christ!
You got spooked now,
Is that a
didn't you?
motorcycle? Or the world's biggest fly?
It was a motorcycle, but it sounded like a motorcycle driving over a string of firecrackers.
Yeah, some people do that.
I'm gonna be honest, if I lived in America, I would have thought they had a gun.
Yeah.
All right.
There are often times where I think competitive tire shooting with people with obnoxious engines would be a good sport.
I want like I want an Olympic sport to be shooting the tires of people who deserve it.
It's like, oh, there's a police chase on. All right, everybody to the roof. All right, anyway.
It goes along with my my thing where I feel like I said retail workers initially, but honestly I just feel like everyone should be entitled to punching somebody in the face once a week with no repercussions. You get 1 punch per week.
1 punch per week.
And you're not allowed punchbacks.
Haha.
Well, you have advantage to hit Urshifu, I think, or does Paralyze not do that?
Paralyze doesn't do that. Paralyze is just its own thing.
Okay.
This is not D&D paralysis size.
Yeah.
Well, you have 2 things on the field weak to fairy.
D&D's versions of pet paralysis and poison are different from the Pokemon ones, so I renamed them to. I think paralysis was renamed to helpless and poison was renamed to sick, and neither of them even happen because they're just not. They just aren't used.
Yeah, it's another revamp that's going to need to be done is status effects.
I mean, I don't even need to revamp it so much as I just need to take them out of the list of explain to you what they do. It doesn't matter. I can do that right now, in fact.
To help or to harm first?
Can you do anything to get rid of me being Thunder Waved? Although, if he does an electric move, it's just going to happen again.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, maybe we should get rid of the source first, then I'll cure you. Fun fact, while Zelia was out, you could have actually returned Muramasa and they would have cured it, but that's a turn to spend swapping out, so it's like, That's why that particular ability on Zelia, I'm like, I don't know if this is ever actually going to come up. But, for now, Zelia is going...
No, Rhino, that still applies. You and all other Pokemon... Well, the thing is, it's your party. It wouldn't be your allies, but it applies as long as Zelia is in your party, even when unconscious.
Yeah.
But it only applies for you.
Sadness. Well, doing what I can. So Velvet is going to move up a little bit as she shakes her 2 little hands together, like you can't tell if she's cheering or about to roll dice. And then she suddenly lets them go, and glitter sprays out over Zeraora and Honchkrow as she uses Dazzling Gleam. And those sunglasses are a reflavored wide lens, so she has a better chance to hit now.
You could have made the wide lens into anything and you made it into giant sunglasses. I approve.
It was that or a VR headset, but I was like, that's funny.
I can't. Wait, what if. Hey. Oh, it comes out with the Alculus Rift.
Hey.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And then here's an extra stab for both of you. Aw, come on. And then we have super effective for Honchkrow, if I'm remembering my typing correctly.
Yep, so that's 28 to Zeraora.
Hey! There we go.
37 to Honchkrow.
Yep, and then...
It's my ass-kicking outfit, bitch!
And then suddenly, she smirks and goes...
I have to go now. My planet meet.
As you see her now, looking like she's been taking lessons from Dosh as she is skating around on her little cream trail. I wish there was another word for it, but it's what she's made of. It's what she's made of.
Ugh.
Icing trail, there we go. Found it.
You made me laugh so much I started to cough. Started to
Is that worth
choke.
a reroll?
No.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure.
Alright.
Alright. You do the voodoo!
The voodoo you do?
Voodoo.
Yes, I am going to... I say voodoo is going to...
Voodoo will do.
I, Jiro, am going to...
I, Jero, am going to step into the game and kick the Zeraora in the dick.
He keeps kicking me in the dick! Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
It's never explained.
Remember this random ass quote that I don't even remember the context of from Disco. Only it's like I'm gonna go to Florida and punch everyone in the penis. Just said in the most enthusiastic tone. Anyway, go ahead, Boo.
Yeah, in the meantime, actually, so making sure that I do this right. Who would be the weakest fight? Ursula would be the weakest fight now, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
The
Ursula
other
was the
two,
only
the
one
other
that's
two are
full of
pretty
half.
fresh.
In that case,
We just have a whole group of people facing left.
yeah, a little bit.
And it looks like, on the stream view, it looks like everyone's preparing to go beat up Aiden.
Oh, no.
I'd like to remind you I was paralyzed, so I missed my turn, and you guys are still on your first turns with these guys.
Okay. He is going to. Actually, I didn't realize something. Oh, he doesn't think on it. But actually,
Newmon, who this?
first I'm trying to see something with... No, what Voodoo going to do to try to get a bit more space. Again, he is happy with seeing everything going on, and and looking over the two in front of him, he just does a grin as he does like a jump and like a little of a twirl, and as he does so, like just like shadow energy envelops, like think like a ghostly aura around him as he goes forward and does tries to hit both Honchkrow and the aura with a tortuous wail.
Well, that sounds just delightful.
Again, as the ghostly aura just lets out a scream as he goes to hit both of them with that attack.
What's the range on it? 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
Alright.
And that is +3.
Yeah, you didn't need it, but
Look, sometimes we like to experience big numbers too.
Yeah.
Really, what's that like? Okay. So that is 37 damage to Zeraora.
And
then
Honchkrow will take reduced damage.
Yep, so that's minus. Becomes 24 to Honchkrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Now-
Even though I didn't get a turn, I can still roll this. Does leftovers scale with my new stab of 2d6?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright. Frighten for Zeraora. And
Nope.
for Honchkrow.
Nope.
Damn it.
Always,
Damn your D4s.
always the 4s are max rolls for statuses.
Hey Voodoo,
Yeah.
you're paralyzed now.
Wait, what?
Zeraora had static, and Torturous Whale's a physical move.
How was
that
it well?
means-
Do you want it to be a special move and then it's useless with your stats?
No.
Objection withdrawn.
It was the only like flavor I could think of for it. The only other thing I could think of would be like chains or something.
I now hate all electric types.
Especially because I don't think you've been staticked by it yet, which means you can. So you can't really fight that thing.
Oh, I'll just forget one thing.
What?
There is more, there's supposed to take a bit more damage, because...
Okay, so go ahead and roll another stab die.
I thought that was in the stack. He already has 2 up there.
Huh?
I thought those stacking ones didn't work because he already has 2 up there from like Spell Tag or Spooky Plate or something.
Those are for like types, and this is like a separate thing. It's
Okay, good to know.
It's specifically ones that have like the exact same effect as each other.
Yeah, so that's why I couldn't have like a Dragon Fang and a freaking Draco Blade.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess roll the d12.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 212.
Hey!
Okay.
So that
11
means
more
you
damage, and you take 22.
Yeah, you have
Yep.
22 yourself, which is kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know it's a bit of a gamble, but also with him, it was like Mr. Sting. I feel like like him just enjoying seeing pain and everything. If it means he deals it in himself, making while still dealing it out, he'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
That you will.
And you are now paralyzed because of static. All right. Zero.
Yeah, like thinking he does after a bit like he does give out like the yelp in pain of it being like static, but as it does so, you just suddenly hear like the yell just go ah.
Zeraora is going to turn to Voodoo and is going to come in with a chop, specifically a throat chop.
Oh wait, I almost saw one last thing. Sorry.
Okay.
One more die.
Oh wait, that's a message. Never mind. Continue.
All right. Throat chop.
Sorry.
This is a sound-based
that-
move, so if this hits, you're not going to get to do it again.
That is a 23 to hit on Voodoo, physical.
That does hit.
All right.
Well, you can't use that move ever again because your throat got chopped.
I mean, it doesn't work quite that way. I mean, that was supposed to be public, but it doesn't matter. That is 21 damage to Voodoo, and they cannot speak or use any voice-related moves until the end of your next turn. So, until the end of Zeraora's next turn.
Okay.
Alright, now correct me if I'm wrong on remembering Zeraora's ability here. It says when he does damage with an electric type move, he gets another move that can't do damage.
He
Yes.
gets another action that cannot be used on a damaging move.
So I'm not honestly sure if it's worth curing paralysis or not, because every time he attacks, he can just Thunder Wave someone.
I mean, that's only
Yeah.
if he uses an electric type move, which he did not here, so it turns out.
But all his normal moves are electric type now. Well, no, I guess it was a one-turn thing. But
That-
still,
that's if
he
he-
probably
that's-
has more than one electric move.
That's if he uses Plasma Fist. He probably has Thunder Punch too, though.
So I guess up to you guys if you think it's worth curing your stuff or not.
I'll get back to you after I see how bad my luck is.
Fair
Urshifu
enough.
gets to do
Same.
things. And Urshifu... is gonna go for the ice cream!
You have enough movement, I assume, with the reduction?
Yes. It's
Okay.
it's minus 10 feet, and he was like 20 feet away with 55 feet base.
I'm not sure if he gets any Steel or Poison moves.
He's gonna use Iron Head.
Okay, he does get one.
That's 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
At least it doesn't flinch in this, so it's fine.
For 28 damage.
Reduce to 26.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, roll a d6.
Right, this thing.
Ugh.
Muramasa. Oh,
Okay, I
hang on.
get a turn.
Also, let me just do Zeraora's toxic roll.
Oh, that's a good one.
Zeraora is below half. He was below half like a turn or two ago. I just forgot to say so.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, noted.
I'm gonna move here, and then Muramasa is gonna go in for a Soul Cleave on Zeraora.
Please do. That thing needs to die.
26.
Yep.
Alrighty, that is some good damage too.
Yeah, that is 48 damage.
Dude, you rolled max on 4 of those D6s.
Sure did. Almost a
Damn.
maximum damage roll.
Nice. Alright.
Muramasa,
Oh,
Muramasa is the nuker. He's basically guaranteed to get hit, but he's basically guaranteed to hit.
And he's stunned.
It finally happened, yes!
It was a GM only roll accidentally, but it was a 1.
Now remind me, what's the nerf to movement from
Minus 10 feet.
minus 10? Okay, I only had to move... Actually, where was I? Was I up and to his right?
I think so.
Okay, so I had to move 5 feet to get here. And then, since he's stunned, I can then... Actually, do you think you got him? You have, like, Dazzling Gleams.
I mean, if you want to help to make sure I, like, definitely hit him.
Oh yeah, because Dazzling Gleam cannot hurt allies. Yeah, so I can just barely get behind Urshifu.
Barely.
He's like, which one do you face? The severely threatening sword and shield, or this dessert?
And I get back 8 health.
I'm gonna go straight to your hips and stab them.
See, that stab bonus is really... That stab buff is really good, because now my floor for leftovers is better too.
Punch Crow here with the weather.
Almost thought you said Punch Crow, and I was like, is that its alternate evolution?
Punch Crow! Punch Crow. Punch Crow.
Punch Crow, the fat version.
No, Punch Crow would be Halucha.
The bird is going to...
Assuming they brought their starters, we basically know what... Well, we have not actually knocked out Kieran's first Pokemon yet.
Not for lack of trying.
We know what Gabriel's final Pokemon is. It's a Swoobat.
Okay.
That made me just realize that Kieran's the only one of them who has a 3-stage starter.
But they didn't have the same rules as us.
Gonna go for foul play on Voodoo. All
What's
right.
your attack stat, Jero?
Yeah, what's Voodoo's attack stat?
Again, his attack stack is
If I hover over the thing, it says 13.
13.
That is a 24 to hit physical.
That definitely hits.
Yep.
Or... Plus... 38 damage to Voodoo.
Okay.
Also, I forgot to do it last time, but Honchkrow also has leftovers that's given from.
I was about to say, I swear if you say it came from.
Roll a d20 then. Velvet.
Well, she already had one on her last guy, so she probably wouldn't do it again, I hope.
I'm scared. Anyway, Velvet is over here just like doing a little hula dance to the music.
What was the damage to him again? Sorry.
38.
38. Okay.
Doing a little hula dance to the music. And as Urshifu goes to square up to her, she is going to glide up and around his body, leaving a sticky, yummy mess, to quote Thousand Year Door, as she is going to deliver to him a draining kiss. I'll take that health back, thank you.
Okay. 22.
So that's +2, so 24. Does that hit?
Barely hits.
It's special. Well, it's special.
Oh, it's special? Oh, then easily hits.
Okay.
Hooray.
Does she still have the greasiest orb?
She does, so this is an extra 1d12 plus 1d6.
So 17 becomes 31.
Nice.
Alright, 31 damage.
And I heal 15.
And he's paralyzed, so you're allowed to run away from him if you want.
Yep, as Well, Velvet's wondering if you need her to stick around to split his attention, or you think it's best she skedaddle.
I think it depends on what he has, because he's really only ever used fighting moves, but he definitely has surging strikes, and he might have 1 or 2 dark moves, I'm not sure.
Well, she can always sit back over if needed. You just won't have a bonus to hit, but that doesn't really bother you, does it?
I have a plus 19 to hit normally, so as long as I don't nat 1, I'll hit most things.
Alright, then.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, Jero, you have advantage to hit Zero Aura. He's stunned.
Well, roll a d4
Anything?
first.
Oh, please. Yes! Okay, you have advantage to hit him. He's stunned.
So then, first off, taking that. Secondly,
Remember that you're not allowed to use your whale because your throat got chopped last turn.
I know. But it's fine. Just going to. He's going to just disappear suddenly. Freaking, like just vanishes. Suddenly, just going up behind the muscle, being in the way to the control. Slack.
Oh, you knock off one of his 3 items. Which one?
Oh yeah, actually, knockoff was really valuable in this new system now for reducing abilities.
I'm guessing I do just like roll a 1d3.
Roll a d3. Yeah.
Typically, knockoff does extra damage if you knock off an item, but I guess we're not doing that.
Nah. You knock off his King's Rock.
Woo! No, freaking, and it just ends up somewhere randomly. So.
Bonk.
And because he's stunned, you're allowed to move away from him if you want.
Yeah, but then the Honcho will still have an attack on me.
Well, no,
it's not within 10 feet. Or
If
5
you
feet.
were before, so if you were moving around, you'd have to have gone from here.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Okay. But hey, Zera Aura doesn't get a turn and is forced to take toxic damage this round.
Yeah, so they're gonna have that there, and just going to stay. He's just going to freaking. Oh wait, I guess in the game I would still add in a 12 to that, wouldn't I?
Oh yeah, you can
Oh,
add
no,
a
that's-
D12 with Life Orb.
Yeah.
Because of your lorb.
Okay, so you take 6 damage and deal 3 to him.
Alright. He gets no turn, but he's still poisoned.
3d8 toxic damage.
How's he looking?
Let's see after this.
He's barely holding on at this point.
Woo!
Excellent.
What was the toxic? It was
No.
public last time.
Oh, it was 13 damage.
Okay. Come on. Get
Now, Max, I'm
paralyzed.
curious.
For Urshifu, what's up, Jero? And can give the D4.
If freaking
Nothing
Zora
happens.
ends up being taken out, and freaking the King's Walk will have been knocked out of him before he did, would the King Walk just stay in the field?
King's
Or
Rock
whatever
gets,
called with him?
it gets recalled with him.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing happens because we both are paralyzed, but I heal.
Yeah, I think we might have to call it after this turn of initiative. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing.
If you say so, man.
Gonna turn and do one more foul play on Voodoo. So it's 13. 21 to hit physical.
That might miss. Jero?
How much is it go?
21.
Meets it, damn it.
Ah, man.
Alright, that is... plus 33 damage to Voodoo.
Okay, that's the lowest it's done so far.
32 damage, okay.
And Zera Aura said he said Zera Aura was barely hanging on right now.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That is what he said.
Velvet.
Hello. Glitter bomb.
Pew pew pew.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
that was ass. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's like the thing that happens to me. I'm sorry, buddy.
Out of curiosity, did a 19 get anywhere close to hitting either of them? Oh wait a minute, is this melee? It is melee. Would I get flanking for those?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter because a 17 hits Honchkrow. But none of that would have hit Zera Aura.
Okay, for the record, it is 19 because of wide lens. But I assume that still doesn't hit him.
Correct. 19, even 21 would not hit Zera Aura. It's 22.
Ah, noted.
Oh, but
Well,
then you weren't close enough.
Actually, it would be even more because he has Bright Powder,
Oh my god.
Ah,
which is so attacks have a -2.
well, if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have used that reroll. But oh well.
I mean,
think
it's
he's
reasonable
probably-
to be like, I could get higher than a 4.
You probably still would have.
All right, so that's.
Hold on,
Yeah, roll the
I'm doing the calcs.
Okay, the first damage was better at least. So that's 47. No, 37.
37 to Honchkrow.
Alright.
There's still a chance that Voodoo can finish off Zero Aura.
It's Voodoo's turn.
That or the poison will do it, because it will be 4 D8s after this. But it'd be nice if he doesn't get a turn.
You can use your Whale again.
Well, I could.
How big's the range on that?
50-foot cone.
Did you say 5-0 or 1-5?
1-5.
Oh, okay. Never mind. 50-foot cone.
I wish.
50 for code. Woo! Yeah, you felt it. Oops. Okay, so what is Voodoo doing?
You know what?
What are you doing?
He's just enough that he'll be able to do this without actually affecting him that much.
Well, hang on. First, roll a d4 to see if he even gets a turn.
Oh, paralyzed. No.
Fuck
Damn
me!
it! All three Pokemon with paralysis got paralyzed this round. Damn it!
Alright, I'm at least gonna go through Zeraor's turn because he'll probably die. As, he's gonna go for another throat chop on Voodoo. 23 to hit.
Damn it!
For that. Plus that.
I was about to do something really good and I got fucked over. Damn it.
26
Yeah.
damage.
We got
Okay,
Riz.
considering I can't do it anymore, what I'm gonna do? Because it was close to half, I was and the effect itself would have been that it had to be half its maximum. You were just going to take like 6 damage and I was going to fucking curse Murkrow.
Unfortunate. Okay, so what was the damage?
26, so?
23.
26 damage to Voodoo.
You said to be
20.
20 was 23 to hit, 26 damage.
Oh,
And then
no,
reduced to 24 because Fengar.
Okay, so yeah, dude.
But that's 23 poison damage to Zero Aura.
Yep, and Zero Aura. Double check. Yeah, Zero Aura goes down.
Okay,
Alright, we can cure this paralysis now.
Gabriel's on his last Pokemon. If we take out his Swoobat, then they're down to a 2v3.
True. That could be good.
Alright. And here it comes. That's Swoobat.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you didn't make up a new evolution for this thing, considering how weak it is.
That silences him writing a note.
Actually, yeah, that's insane. His starter has a stat total of 425.
Is that bad?
Yes. Actual normal starters have a stat total of 535.
Oh, jeez.
In case you haven't noticed, Gabriel's not the best Pokemon trainer.
I appreciate, though, that he has a love for Swoobat.
I'm pretty sure Haxorus has a higher stat total than most starters. It's like 450.
What?
It's like
That's
540.
right.
It's like 540, 550, something like that. And then Muramasa's stats fluctuate because it's a gimmick Pokemon.
Alright.
What if at the beginning of the campaign, alright, you can have any Pokemon you want as a starter, but it has to have a gimmick.
Teh.
Let's see if Urshifu gets a turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, do you mind going one more round since like 3 of the Pokemon didn't get to do anything?
Yeah, okay.
It does. Okay, it does get a turn.
And he's going to... I guess he's going to use Surging Strikes on Muramasa.
It is a crit, and it's neutral to me. Might as well use it once.
Well, we don't really do auto crits in this.
Well, it auto crits if it hits.
No, what?
Surging Strikes. It's Urshifu's auto crit move in its water form.
Yeah, but remember, he hasn't honored any auto crit moves in this system.
Also, I don't think.
It does auto crit in
Oh,
the base game.
well, either way, no. I just made it a high power move.
Yeah, you did do that for Jared as well, because instead of having auto crit, it's just high power.
Yeah, it is, however, a multi-hit move. So for every 4 on these 3d4s, it gets to do another.
It's doing explosions.
Considering you've been rolling nothing but 4s on the D4 other than that one time.
Didn't get a whole lot this time. That's a total of 32 damage, 30 with the friend guard.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
be
not too bad.
About back to where I was before all the leftovers.
As he goes.
Okay, is he gonna bother moving since I'm paralyzed?
No, because he's a melee fighter.
Okay. So, please, oh please, oh please.
Come on.
I hate it
Damn
here.
it.
I've had 3 turns where I didn't get to do anything. I hate paralysis.
Punch Bro.
Yeah, right now would be the time to do that.
Yeah, it is, especially because the source is gone. So yeah, that was what I was gonna do.
Alright. Well, they don't know what you're planning.
I'm not sure you know what I'm planning.
No, I do.
Do you? All right.
Pretty sure. Even if I don't
When I
know
do it, let me know.
Even if I don't know the exact method, I'm pretty sure I know at least what your end goal is.
At least
Okay,
Woobat.
well, yeah.
At least Woobat doesn't get a turn because they're Aura Wind.
Honchkrow is going to...
Crow from its haunch, aka fart.
Just had to do that, huh? It's gonna dual wing beat Voodoo.
Slap, slap.
Alright, that's 27 to hit for 29 damage. You got that, Gerald?
29 damage, got it.
Alright. Zubat, nothing. Velvet.
All right. As she gets over here, Velvet is going to bust out a move I have yet to use this entire fucking campaign, but I had just in case. But we just never got into a bad situation. As she is going to start to give off like a soft pink aura before exploding as a wave of sweet smell covers both of her allies, as she is going to use aromatherapy.
Yeah.
Oh!
I was thinking it would either be aromatherapy or the PokéD.
Yeah. I got this a while ago. We just never been in a bad enough situation to use it.
All right, cool. So I still lost my turn, but Voodoo gets to have his turn uninterrupted this time.
Alright.
And then okay.
Alright. Voodoo.
What do I do?
Good question, considering you're very hurt and up against the Dark type.
I think I have an idea.
What if I murder?
I'm gonna do something.
All right, that's a good start.
Let's see if this works. Thinking good. In a way, I have an idea. First off, Honchkrow, get ready.
Ha.
The burn happens.
I'm actually surprised. Because the thing is, I would either burn it and then be stuck, or if I miss, technically burn the party would proc.
Uh,
Because I would still be missing.
I
No,
don't.
that's different. There's a difference between missing and pass your saving throw.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, well, at least I know that now, so they can do that. But still,
A miss is when you do the roll and it's too low.
This is more like resist.
Yeah.
But the Honchko rolled a 1, so it's burned.
Yep.
Correct. Which, guess what, means you have another victim to get yourself off with, I guess.
Say what?
My words were confused.
I noticed.
All right. And as I am trying not to pass out, that is where we're gonna end. I'm gonna try to make sure that next session has some actual stuff to happen after the fight.
That'll-
So,
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I do appreciate that, but Little God gets the best, buddy.
I think we're doing all right in the battle so far.
Yeah. I'm just... Fuck me, dude. I spent the last hour doing nothing because of paralysis.
I'm sorry. I wanted to cure it, but I felt like as long as Zero was on the field, he would just re-paralyze you no matter what I did.
admittedly, he probably would have, though he if Muramasa like attacked as a frog static.
I just need to farm infinite lum berries for the future. It's fine.
All right. Just to give a little bit of a cliffhanger.
Oh.
Actually, no, I can't think of it. I can't think of any real way to work it in at this point.
As a final cliffhanger, you don't know some of the Pokemon you're still gonna have to fight. Woo!
I'll say this. Now that you've seen Gabriel's Zeraora and Kieran's Urshifu, you think Brooke might be breaking out a legendary as well.
Holy shit! What else could there be?
Oh, I figured, but she decided to send out Honchko first, so we have to wait till next time.
Now I'm nervous.
Alright. That is gonna end that off. I really can't do an outro. I'm just too tired.
That's all right, man. Good session. See you all next time. Schedule up soon.
Schedule is already up, actually.
Schedule up now.
Yeah, schedule up. I can read that at least. I can read. Tomorrow, we are doing Little Hope, the next entry in the Dark Pictures anthology. Rhino, real quick. You needed Tuesday off this week, right?
Correct.
Okay. Wednesday, me, Rhino, Jiro, and Gamers are doing Super Mario Party Jamboree starting at 6 p.m. Eastern instead of the usual 4, so 2 hours later. Thursday, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Soul Link is continuing, and then on Friday, Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
I'm just assuming you either you decided we couldn't really do anything with Monday with E on Monday.
Yeah.
Scheduling stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. All right. Whew. Also, we are 3 subs away from the fishing stream. But for now, farewell, everyone.